And we're live. Hi guys, Spartandee here playing Neverwinter on the PC. We are in mod 20. And episode 2 of Sharandar is out, I believe. If the update is to be believed. So let me just grab all of these stuffs. I feel like restream is on, but I haven't logged in yet. Let me just check quickly. I can't tell. It'll probably appear later on. Yeah, I can't tell. Ooh, hello, that's me. It'll probably appear. Hold on. I remembered to put on my channel. Inception. Okay. I think that should be I think that should be good. Restream's not on yet. Never mind. That is ludicrously loud. I hope it's not too loud for you guys. That sounds so loud. What is up? Oh, look at that. I got 750,080. We should have enough for a post on the Zen exchange now. If I picked up this 3 million that I have stashed away. Yes, we do. Which is fine. Let me quickly go to my farm guild, gold farm build. Should have. Well, actually, I don't think it has 100 and. Ooh, it used to be 104. What happened here? Did they revert back? Is that what happened? Is prosperity working again? Well, I mean, it wasn't working as intended apparently. Now it's I don't know. I don't remember slotting in Azures 14. I mean, I did slot in Azures. What I mean to say was I didn't slot in any higher rank Azures. Oh well, I'm not gonna question it. I don't know where I got that extra 40, but again, I'm not gonna question it. Could it be boons? Well, it's part of it, but I mean, I basically didn't change anything, so they must have done something that I'm not aware of. But I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna say no to that. Why did I go to my gold farm to invoke? Then why? Okay, for a second there, I was like thinking, why do I have 90% on my or cap? Anyway, guys, do I? I mean, I'll wait for people to just kind of like roll in later on, and then I'll talk about it. But I just did an upgrade. I don't know if you can hear it. Again, I will only notice it once I watch my own VOD after the stream, after the fact. So you guys tell me, is the sound any better? It should be, because I bought something to make it much better, and I'll show it to you guys later on. I don't know if you can actually see it. You know what? Let me just check out my Streamlabs OBS and see if I can. No, you can't see it. But I'll talk about it later on, especially if that person who suggested it comes in, and you guys will know who it is later. Okay, we do need to do a bit of, yeah, I'm having to do this because my mic is right in front of me and it's blocking the keyboard. It's not like a straight visual line of sight, as it were, especially with this new thing that I bought. And the music sounds psychedelic. Oh yeah, that's nothing I was supposed to do. Zen exchange, right? So buy Zen. 750 is the max, and I want to buy the maximum amount, which is 5,000. Posting 3,750,000, and there you go. I got a full postings, 5 postings of 5,000 at 750 each, for a total of 3,750,000 AD. And this is the one just now, right? The oldest ones are at the bottom, and then subsequent ones. So this is the latest one. This has been, these two, I guess. I suppose this is the oldest one. It's been going on for 2.5 months. This is probably going on for 2 months or so. These two were at the same time, and I posted this recently. I'd say about last month, February, like early February, maybe late January. I'm not sure. It's when the bonding runestones started. So whenever that was. And just now. So any subsequent AD that I make, for now, from now till like later on. I'll just hold on to it until the posting has gone through. But as from my understanding, it's gonna take about 6 months. So you know, what I do is post and forget, post and forget. Keep on doing that. Then you won't feel like, oh, I have to like remember to keep on checking. I do that anyway because it's just my daily ritual. You don't have to. You just post and forget, and then you'll be pleasantly surprised. Like it's like finding a $20 bill note in your jacket, right? Um, it's you know it's your money, but it's like, oh, you know, nice surprise, $20 out of the blue. It's so nice, isn't it funny? I mean, to me, right? Personally, I don't know about you guys, but I like it when I find like money out of the blue. No matter how rich you are, just having like extra cash, like for example, you open your wallet and suddenly there's like money in there. Maybe some family member or somebody put it in there, and you're like, oh, that's nice, you know. Money, it doesn't even matter how much money you make, like or how much the amount is. If it's like $10 or $5, it'd still be like, oh wow, that's nice, like free money, you know what I mean? For whatever reason, I think I don't know if I've ever done that to my wife. Hey Sultan. Hi, hi. Good afternoon, I'm assuming. And oh, before I move forward, I don't know if this is gonna proc. Do you want to do RTQ? Because I did pug it, but oh, never mind. Forget about it. It's waiting for map already. So he came in just slightly a bit late, but it is episode 2 of Sharandar, and I believe, oh, touche, my dude. You got it already. I was about to say episode 2 is out, right? And the new weapon sets or gears, artifact gears that you just linked to me is available to be obtained now. But the thing is, I mean, this is the first time I'm logging in since the patch. Like I said, like last stream, I'm only be able to go into the like episode 2. Is that right, GB? Chicken attack! What you want me for this place today? Say my love count, let's put them come on. Chicken ass, go chicken go! Go chicken go! Now gonna fly! I don't know if you guys can even hear me right now. You want the sky? Actually, you know what? Thinking about it, I should watch that movie. It is from a movie, right? I believe. And yeah, Savage Devotion, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while. In fact, now that you're here, I might just do you one, even though you did play a sound alert. I believe I do have your shout out, so I do apologize for kind of like shifting my full body. There you go. There you go, that's one for you. Shout out to Savage Devotion. Do you still... Oh, you don't... It doesn't seem like... It doesn't... Oh, sorry, I should be thanked. It doesn't seem like you've been playing or streaming a game, according to the shout out just now. No problem. You know, I don't know when was the last time you were here, but I've kind of like got an extended library of custom shoutouts now. I think I have at least 20, or at least it's in the 20s now. Because it doesn't take me a long time to make. It takes me about 2 minutes to make a shout out, customized shout out for people. So, and you know, the thing is about my stream, I don't know about other people's stream, but my stream, I get better every day. Like I'm not just talking about shoutouts, I'm talking about the quality of the stream. Like for example, oh, I suppose you haven't seen... Oh, hold on, let me save this guy. He's a nice... Yeah, I don't know if you've been around, but I bought a new mic, Siren X, and I'm waiting for the guy who suggested it to come into the stream so I can show it off to him. But we'll wait for him to come by. He usually comes by around this time, but we'll see. If not, I'll talk about it later on. If he does or he doesn't come in. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so it doesn't seem like you've been streaming anything lately, according to the shout out. But totally up to you, right? If you want to stream or not. I get it. I get it. I mean, some days I just want to like chillax. Yesterday I didn't stream, if you guys noticed, because I had to do some Dart application things. So my wife passed. I remember telling you, okay, so if I have to pull back a bit, both my wife and I applied to become like a Dart driver. The equivalent of, for my country, it's called Dart, right? So Dart is the equivalent of an Uber at anywhere else. I passed my written exam, and only recently did we get results from my wife's exam, and she passed as well. So yeah, it's basically one more step towards being an eligible Dart driver. Unfortunately, we still have to go through background checks. And I gotta be honest, I'm not the most perfect driver out there. Not that I've been, stopped or caught speeding. I think my wife did, not me. But I have illegally parked before, so that's kind of like my misdemeanor. And I've been involved in a court case before, and if you've like watched my streams, you'd know about that. I tend to talk about that from now and then. So yeah, that's why I wasn't around yesterday. I was supposed to go off this morning as well, but I kind of woke up kind of late, so I decided, nah, I was gonna I'd rather get it done bright and early in the morning so that I have the rest of the day to do anything else, including streaming. So I decided, and I was freakishly tired. I'm still recovering from that 3-hour gardening binge we had last Sunday. I'm still aching as we speak. So but it's getting better. I feel like I've fully recovered from all my muscle aches from gardening tomorrow, I think. But I'm still kind of aching right now, my legs especially. You shouldn't go for a massage if your muscles are aching. The kind of like muscle ache that you get if you haven't been exercising for a very, very long time, right? Well, what's that one, Neo from Matrix? He was saying, I can't move, and then Morpheus says, yeah, because you've never used them before, kind of thing. Is it atrophy, Sultan? I think it is atrophy, muscle atrophy. Basically, you haven't been using your muscles, so it hurts. It hurts when you use them for the first time, kind of like. Number one, doing those. Number one for doing what exactly? Let me, I haven't been reading the chats because it's kind of like a white on white background, as you can like see from my screen. It's freakish like snowy white. Let's put it that way. So I didn't quite catch what you meant by that, Savage. Let me, after this boss is dead and we can chill, probably I'll read the chat then. Maybe I should have like pop-ups coming out of my streams. I don't know. Or maybe there's a program where you can like, it reads out what people are saying in chats. I suppose I could do that. Last time I played this, we would have wiped 6 times over by now. But the why? And his name is Rek'Sai. Isn't that like a League of Legends champion? I don't know if it's a Rek'Sai or Rexus, something like that, but it does sound familiar. I don't know how I feel about how people having like an IGN of a famous character. Like, you should be your own famous character, right? Or at least that's just my opinion. I suppose if you're a fan of a particular anime or a book, you want to call yourself Luke Skywalker, by all means, be Luke Skywalker. I just think that it'll be awesome to be Spartandee. You know what I mean? But that again is just my opinion. Everybody's entitled to their own opinions or what they want to do, or kind of like show their love. I mean, my bro, he named his daughter Leia, and I'm not. Yeah, it's a true story, guys. He actually named his daughter Leia from like Star Wars. So not Skywalker, just Leia. Leia something something. Oh, I have no more tokens, but that's fine. But I may want to refresh this. There you go. So I'm playing raid on the sides, and we're out of the dungeons. I do want to go to the stronghold and pick up my rewards for the quests. Oh, and going back to the very beginning of the stream, I do want to go into Vault of the Stars, but from my understanding, it's not private. You have to public queue for it, right? Okay, here we go. Yeah, be busy with work. And why is the sound so long? Which one? The chicken attack? Yeah. It is traditionally long. So appreciate it, no problems. I haven't streamed in a long time. I used to do Call of Duty, and yeah, it seems all different from the last time I passed through, and yeah, you sound better. That's only because I bought a new microphone and then tweaked it. I gotta say. But still number one. Still got number one. You mean in Call of Duty? I mean, it's like riding a bicycle. You never really forget. If you're good at something, even though people say practice makes perfect, but if you have a natural born ability, like you're just good, right? You're just good. It just comes naturally. Second nature. Right? You don't even need to warm up. I suppose that's why you know, I kind of want to say muscle memory, but it's more than that. Like why do tennis players practice their swings? You know what I mean? Why do samurais do that kind of like, you know, the thing with the sword, right? With the wooden swords, right? They practice that movement because of the muscle memory. So how they explain it is like in tennis, it's unpredictable. Things happen, right? You don't know when the ball, I suppose if you have the muscle memory, then you'll be able to react faster to it. Like you don't even think, you just act, right? So I suppose it is also the same when it comes to having a fist fight, or boxing, for example. What you're doing is just reacting to what your opponent is doing. So if they're doing a jab, you just like move away, right? Or if it's like a straight, a straight is like that, right? So a haymaker, like I mean, I don't do boxing, so take this with a pinch of salt, but from my understanding is you actually go towards the fist instead of away from it, because if you went further away from the fist, it's actually gonna gain momentum and it's gonna be like at a maximum damage possible. So if you cut it short, you get hit, but at least it will be of a lesser force. Again, I don't know because I don't do boxing. I would love to, but I gotta say, if I got hit in the face, I don't think I'm gonna recover. Like, come on, gardening for 3 hours already makes my body aches for like a week, right? For several days. Can you imagine if I got punched in the face during a sparring match? And I'll probably be like bedridden for like a whole month. No joke. I suppose I'm just not at the age where I can do that anymore. Or at kind of like the physical condition, let's put it that way. If I was to start now, I suppose maybe a year later I should be conditioned. But again, I'm more of a pacifist, so I would rather not fight if I don't have to. Hold on, guys, I need to think about this. Faction wars without losing a champion, so it's all faction wars. Yeah, I don't know if you guys care, but I do play raid on the side. I might as well, right? I can do two things at the same time when I'm playing raid because it is an AFK game. So let that run. Okay, I've done that. Swap to my gold farm. Do I need any prerequisites in order to do this Vault of the Stars, or do I can just like straight away queue for it? It does seem like I need to do one more RTQ or REDQ. I don't have to. It would be nice to kind of like clear all of my rough astral diamonds for the day. I suppose I could go on my other tune and refine my AD on that. You know what? Actually, I think I will do that. Let me just go to my, I think it was my control wizard, one of these guys. still has AD left over from, I don't know, bygone days, as it were.
Welcome to Spartandee. We've been
Here we go.
expecting you.
I got 75. All I needed was 35k or so, which is nice. So now I'm done with my 100,000 daily AD. And as you saw, I don't know if you actually saw earlier, I just posted a 5th Zen exchange post, basically 5,000 Zen in the Zen exchange. And now all we're gonna do is wait for like 6 months apparently. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna push forward. I do want to go through Vault of Stars because it will be kind of like my first experience of Vault of Stars. Don't know how to queue for it though. I know it's public. Is it epic? Oh, it is epic. Uh-huh. The Queen of Air and Darkness. Brave the dangers and the gloaming court and enter the Vault of Stars to help and save the Feywild. So it looks like I can queue for it right now as we speak. Thing is, do I want to? Oh yeah, there is this. There's episode 2 now, right? Eh? Why is it still saying coming soon? And it doesn't seem like they increased. They did not increase. Whatchamacalls this? The weekly hauls or added anything else. I'm actually quite surprised. I was expecting once episode 2 comes out, there will be other things that we could do, but that doesn't seem to be the case. There is this key. I could most definitely claim this. However, I'm thinking I still need some of the things over here for collections purposes. Once I got all of the I got all the shirts last week, so this week I'm aiming for all of the pants, and I believe there's no cap. Earned by doing quests granted in part 1 of the Spartandee campaign. Only? Okay. It doesn't seem like there's a cap. There might be. So yeah, I may not want to do keys. I do have dragon keys, which opens all of the end game chests. So I'll just use that for now, since I need these kind of like currencies to get all the shirts and pants. You can only have so much in a week, right? That's kind of like my bottleneck. That's the only reason why I couldn't get. And of course, the trousers are not released until, I don't know. I was assuming episode 2, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I'm trying to look for my keys here behind this mic and behind this thing. I don't need this. That's from SKT. I feel like I want to go into Vault of the Stars in a group. It is an epic dungeon. It is not a skirmish, so there's like 5 people. Yeah, that's correct. But do I want to go and complete my weekly hauls first? I suppose I could. I'm thinking. Shall we go into it blind? Is it a hard... Sultan, are you still around? Just want to know if it's easy. Or I suppose anything should be easy for Sultan, right? Still got number 1, don't know though. So I just checked my sub tokens and I have 136. Top done. Donator for gift subs. Yeah, you still are. I mean, dude, I don't believe anybody, like, before or after you, I don't believe anybody's like subs. I mean, not gift subs. Usually I'm the one who does it, only because they claimed it through their channel points, right? Or my Spartandee favors, right? If you get 24,000 channel points, you can actually claim for a stream sub, VIP sub, 1 month to my stream. So yeah, and I don't believe that anybody else has done that. I'll be right back. All right, take your time. Yo, new phone, who this? What do you mean, who this? You came to my stream. It's Spartandee, by the way, Lindren. I mean, you should be able to see my face, right? Or hear me at least. I don't know. I would think I have a very unique voice. Yeah, you know what? Do I use that trick? Sometimes. Okay, so what happened is we have this app on our phones called WhatsApp. It's I don't know what's the equivalent for it for you guys in the US. Um, WeChat, I suppose. WeChat is, I know it's like kind of like Asians still use WeChats, right? So anyway, this platform called WhatsApp, and you can have groups and you can identify yourself. But when you leave the group, right, it actually removes the names from that number. So I actually do get from my previous like schoolmates, they would text me out of the blue asking me for favors sometimes. And the favors include thinking things like they wanting to borrow my drill, for example, or they need advice. I don't know. I generally ghost them only because I'm not attached to it anymore, attached to the course, to university, to kind of like my schoolmates, I suppose. Not being cruel here, it's just that it takes me, for me to go to university from where I live, it takes about an hour to come back. And since I have no kind of like ties with the university anymore, I mean, it's not like, oh, okay, I feel like I want to hang out with my schoolmates, so I'm just gonna go to school. It'll take me an hour to get there, right? Maybe not even get entertained and then have to come back an hour later, an hour to go back from the university. So when they kind of ask me like for advice, it's fine. Advice is fine. I can just give advice like this, right, on the phone. But when they ask for something physical, like a tool, for example, I'd have to go an hour just to get there, an hour to come back, and then an hour to get there to pick it up again. You know what I mean? So it's like, nah, I don't want to borrow you. I don't want to lend you my drill. Sorry. You do know WhatsApp. Okay, so it's much simpler to explain then. So if you leave the group in WhatsApp, you basically lose all your contact details, or like other people's contact details. I suppose they lose your details as well, unless you have like a previous messaging system. Which kind of reminds me of this story. I'm not sure if I want to share it, to be honest with you guys, because it's kind of like personal. Not really. And I'm making it sound like really mysterious. Let's just say one of my schoolmates contacted me, right? And I'm telling you this story in confidence, and yes, it is publicly available. So I do apologize if the person in question sees this. And probably this is not the best way to find out why I ghosted you. But the thing is, I'm a married man. I don't know if you guys know where this is going. I'm a married man, and kind of like the questions you asked me was kind of very personal. So, and for you guys out there who's like wondering what she have asked, basically she was asking how I was, which is kind of like okay, right? At that point, it was okay. Then she got in deep. She went and asked me like what I was doing nowadays, like where am I working as, who I'm working for, and those kind of like details. And I mean, I already said I was applying as a dart driver. I already said that. That is kind of like the truth. But she didn't get it. She kind of like asked further, like, okay, so you're applying for dart. So what are you doing? And I'm like, I would be driving people. I don't know. It's like it's really hard for me to explain. If you don't understand the concept of like an Uber driver, I can't help you. But I just felt weird. Like, I mean, come on. If my wife was to read those kind of like messages from the like, who is this? And I'm like, oh, it's a schoolmate. It's like, why is she asking you these personal questions? I don't want to go there. You know, I really do not want to go there. Like having to explain what my schoolmate is being so inquisitive about. I'd rather just like cut it off, nip it in the bud. Thing is though, I have a sinking feeling, and this is probably just me and my ego. I have a sinking feeling she actually likes me. And like I said, I'm married. You know, I really do not want to deal with that. I actually asked my bros about this. Like, what do you guys think about this chick asking me these kind of like questions? And then some of them are like, yeah, it's just normal, you know. But if you're feeling uncomfortable about it, you have every right to ghost her, right? I mean, thing is, she may have asked with good intentions, but there's a quote: "The road to hell is paved with good intentions." So, I just don't want to deal with it. What's that? What's that? Let's just say she wanted to borrow your hand. Are you sure it's not that one for the road? What is it called? You know, the drill, the drill hammer. Nah, I mean, dude, I'm close to 40 years old, and she is close to 20 years old. She's like 20 years difference to my age. So
Challenge.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't even want to touch that with a 12-foot pole, whatever you guys use. I don't want to touch it, okay? I don't want to go there. It might be, like I said, it might be with good intentions, but seriously, I don't want to go there. I mean, the misunderstandings, the amount of misunderstandings that could happen. Yeah, no. Hold on. Why is this tree blocking this path? Is this supposed to be a path? I feel like it's supposed to be a path, but it's got blocked. I don't know. How do I go there? How do I go in here? Oh, there you go. There's a path. Somewhat a path. Ages. True, because I fully agree. My wife is actually 8 years older than I am, and I'm 38. So do the maths. So I agree. I totally agree with that. Age is just a number. But I mean, but please make sure it's legal, right? 18 and above, okay? Nothing lower than that. If you're both minors, I suppose that is fine. I don't know. Please do not like sue me for whatever I say. It's just my opinion. You don't have to listen to it. But yeah, just keep it of a legal age, shall we? I don't remember if any minors ever had a thing for me. I mean, like I said, she's like 20 years old and I'm almost 40, so it's like doubled my age. But yeah, let's not go there, shall we? Oh my god, so many things that could happen. Pedo bear pictures. Nah, man. Yeah, I don't want to tell this story again because this is not my story to tell. But let's just say I know somebody who I thought was jokingly, but maybe kind of not. I mean, I've only found out like recently when I went to my bro's birthday, so it's kind of like, are you serious right now?
Challenge.
But yeah, let's not go there. Let's not go there, shall we? I do want to keep this stream PG-13 as much as possible. One of these days, I will have to make my my rating for my stream like 18 and above. Only because I don't know, for reasons, I suppose. I don't want to be penalized by saying I'm PG-13 and, you know, F-bombs or what have you is like flying left and right. I generally do not use the, you know, profanity as an entertainment tool. I don't feel for me it's kind of like a gimmick. Oh, look at me, I'm so pissed off. I'm using F-bombs and whatever, B and what else is there? You know, profanity is like, oh, it's funny, look at him, he's saying all the profanity words like on stream. Oh, he's so cool. I don't know if that is cool to you guys. By all means, that is, you know, you do you. But I generally would not profane on streams just for kind of like entertainment value. This is not the stream for that. There's so many other streamers who would do that. Go to that stream. Thank you very much. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'm just doing my campaign, I suppose. It won't take long. I think 1 hour should be enough to complete like 100 of the weekly hauls. And then we can move from there towards doing Vault of the Stars. I'm actually looking out for people to ask for like a tank for Vault of the Stars. So yeah, I do know this is like morning, so it might not pop up like anytime soon. But if it does pop up, I will plus up for it. So we can go into Vault of Stars together. If you have already done Vault of Stars, if you've seen it, that's fine. This will be kind of like my first impression of Vault of Stars if I get into it today. Oh, okay, good. I've already finished that challenge. I wasn't supposed to do dailies. By the end of this stream, I should be able to go into Vault of the Stars at least once, if not multiple times. We shall see, depending on how difficult it is. It is kind of like the latest content. I'm kind of like thinking it will be as hard as, say, Zariel Master Mode, or at least like a Tom difficulty. But then again, it is a 5-man dungeon, so it may not be as hard as I predicted. I haven't done it on preview, so basically I'm going into it blind, and it will be kind of like the first impressions of Vault of Stars. Let me just cancel this challenge of the gods, because I have no idea where I can find 3 nodes in this map. Hopefully I'll be able to finish this. Once I finish all the Sharandar weekly hauls, then I'll start actively looking for Vault of Stars. But passively, I'm looking for groups looking for a tank for Vault of Stars. I could most definitely queue it up as a pug. Kind of like give myself a challenge, I suppose. We shall see. We shall see. I'm kind of disappointed with the episode 2 though. It's like, what? Vault of Stars, that's it? And it's not private either. You have to run it as public. But therein lies the kind of like big question. If you can't queue it as a public, why not queue it as a private? Because of the 1000 IL difference? Is that it? Seriously? I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, why have it? Because from my understanding, I thought what they said was they weren't gonna release Vault of the Stars at all. You can't queue it for private, you can't queue it for public. But then I saw the patch notes and they were saying, oh yeah, you can queue for Vault of the Stars, you just can't queue it in private. I cracked my neck there. What? You know, question marks? Why? What's the difference? I mean, like I said, actually, no, there's 2 reasons that I can think of. One is the IL. If you queue for a dungeon as a private, the IL requirement is actually 1000 IL less than, say, public, right? So that's one. And the second one is there's no role requirement and in a private dungeon run, meaning to say you can have all 5 DPSs or all 5 healers or all 5 tanks. That's the reason that I can think of. Again, no idea. What am I doing here? Free the West Elf. Oh, here we go. He's standing right next to me. I have no idea. There is an HE here. I think I should be able to do it solo. Or someone might actually join me, so it's fine. I just had a thought. You know, I was smiling like for no reason. I just had a thought. I'm pretty sure a lot of viewers are actually at other streamers' streams right now. Oh man. Oh, did I get PM? No, it's not me. It's fine. Seriously, it's fine. I mean, I'm actually at the point of my streams that I feel like somehow I'm forcing people to come to my streams. Maybe because I'm sending them on a guilt trip, right? Oh yeah, I saw you on that stream the other day. You weren't on my stream. Did I do that? You know, in hindsight, I actually think I do, but unconsciously, it is not my intention to kind of like, what you call that? Calling people out. Oh, there. Hey, Adventus. Let me give you a shout out here. Have you actually started streaming again? Oh, I think I spelled your I think I spelled your IGN there incorrectly. Let's see if that works. There we go.
Is where we hold the
Like
This is where we
like I will say
fight.
this is one of my favorite shout outs. Because it's like 300. It's from the movie 300, which is my all-time favorite movie. It actually influenced me into making my IGN, guys. I don't remember what I was called before I was called Spartandee. I think I named myself M Gamer. M from my name, from my real name, and then gamer, right? M underscore gamer. I think I still have my email. But I don't even remember the password for that anymore. Anyway, yeah, so before Spartan D, I was named M Gamer, and when 300 came out, I became Spartan D, taking my middle name, second part of my middle name, and Spartan at the front. That's how my IGN came to be. No, still on oxygen and can't talk too long. I see. I mean, definitely get your health sorted out first before even thinking about streaming. Like if I was ill, if I was sick, I would not stream. Because obviously your health is the most important thing, and I suppose people would be, I suppose they'd be awkward, right? If you are I don't know, on oxygen, and you're, then people can see you and they'll feel sorry for you or something. I would not want that for people, making them feel uncomfortable. So yeah, it's probably this best thing to do. Get yourself better first, and once you're up for it, yeah, start streaming again. If only if you want to, by the way. Yeah, what was it? Savage the Ocean, for example, he doesn't stream anymore. He used to stream not just Neverwinter, but you were saying Call of Duty, right, Savage? If you're still around, by the way, which is fine. Check this out. They're giving me and another material one. Seriously, actually, there is a way to do it. There is a way to do it real quick. I did cancel it, so the next time I get that one, I'll show you guys how I do it. The easiest way that I can think of in order to kind of like succeed in that challenge. Sorry, what was that? Before I was Spartan Adventus, I was No Fear. Oh, it's like from that brand. That's a very famous brand, No Fear, back in the day. It was so cool, right? No Fear. It's kind of like with the Obey, right? The Obey, kind of like brand. Mark by Mark Jacobs, I don't know, like there's another one, Fubar, right? That's another brand. People were wearing lots of Fubars, Supremes, but even before that, it was kind of like Nikes and Adidas, the fashion trend. I'm actually, if you notice, I'm wearing this shirt, which I generally don't wear. But the thing is, guys, I noticed every 10 days or so, I'm wearing the same freaking shirt again and again and again. I've been asking my bros for advice where I can buy like new kind of like clothing line, as it were. But it doesn't help that we're under lockdown in COVID. I suppose I can order my clothes online, because the stuff that we get here in my country isn't even that great, to be honest. There are kind of like what do you call those, online shoppers, something shoppers, right, that do bring in products from outside before the lockdown, and they are kind of like, I wouldn't say branded, but they are different. That's what I noticed about me. I don't actually really go for branded stuff. This is Uniqlo, by the way. I do go for rare quality, let's put it that way. I go for rare drops. If I can get it commonly, if it's a common quality, I won't go and get it. Basically, stuff that you can buy from the stores here, I won't get. But if it is of a rare quality, like for example Uniqlo, we don't have Uniqlo stores in my country. That's why. The closest that you can get Uniqlo is actually by crossing the border into Malaysia, namely Miri. But as you know, like I keep on saying, they closed the border, and you know what? That branch of Uniqlo in Miri in Malaysia actually closed down during the COVID because nobody was buying their stuff. It's always been us Bruneians, right, going over the border and buying their products. Can you imagine that? We basically we're basically the blood that keeps the like stores running. So once the like border closed, they actually had to physically close, literally close because of that. I mean, that's mind-boggling. Like, can you imagine a whole country? I actually think the population of Miri is much bigger than my country. Like in the whole country, we only have about around 500,000 population. So, but to kind of like influence a whole branch store, right? It's just mind-boggling. Anyway, going back to what I was saying, yeah, I need new clothes. I need to buy new clothes. You'll probably see me wearing new clothes in kind of like the near future. I've been what you call it, surveying all the other shops that are kind of like of rare quality in my country. But generally speaking, I do not buy my clothes in my country. I don't know if you guys know, but I travel a lot, right? Every year, my wife and we would travel to other countries for like 3 weeks and 3 weeks, 4 weeks, something like that. I don't believe we travel in less than a week. So it's kind of like a week, 4 weeks, something like that, right? So usually I'd buy new clothes then when I'm traveling. I actually buy more. I shop more than my wife. It is no joke. But yeah, since we've been in the lockdown for 2 years now, I haven't been able to buy new clothes. So I'm having to find other sources. My bros are suggesting Zalora. I don't know. I don't like Zalora. I get it now that it's a platform where you can just buy clothes, but their push advertisement has actually turned me off. Like every time I log into my PC, switch it on, there's a Zalora comes, Zalora discounts, Zalora. I'm like, F you. Seriously, I seriously do not want to buy anything from Zalora because of that. Simply because they use push advertising.
What was that? You were able to. Something is excellent.
I'm getting a bunch. Oh wait, I'm supposed to do the weekly. Has anyone not done their weeklies yet? I'm kind of like assuming you guys have. So I'm just gonna go into the weekly, the bridge or something it's called. Oh, there we go. Fake crossing. I'm gonna do it solo because I'm on my main. It's not gonna give me much trouble. That's for sure. What mounts and companions are in the pile? I believe some of them have been claimed. There's only one mount left, I think. Yeah, this one, the Bay Zakarian horse. I don't know how to pronounce that. And also the companion, the Scarecrow, Wandering Scarecrow. I think those are the only two left. You probably saw this. It's bound to count. So I mean, I would have put it over there in the pile, but unfortunately, even this one, Aranea, is also bound to account. So and also this one, this Iron Stone of Radiance. It is actually quite expensive because it has. I think it has power, but again, it is bound to account, so I do apologize. There's nothing I can do about that. If there was actually an item in the Zen store where you can unlock bound to account things to be unbound, I would have bought that in a heartbeat, like that, you know. But as it stands, there is no item in the Zen store or anywhere else that can actually make unbound bound items unbound. Unfortunately, devs, if you're listening, please, I would actually pay for that, making things unbound, right? I think a lot of people would just make it like 100 Zen per item, and then be done with it. Like people would buy that left and right. Why did this guy come out? He was actually actively looking for me. Is that Wolfenstein? You guys ever played Wolfenstein or the Spear of Destiny? I used to play that game like back in when, you know, PC was using floppy disks. And if you guys like, what's a floppy disk? Yeah, I know, I'm that old. Google it. But yeah, we used to play. It wasn't called Doom. It is not. Is actually not linked to Doom, but it is Wolfenstein, or shall I say, Spear of Destiny was what influenced Doom. And I believe now Doom has reached like 450 million sales or something like that, or is it 450,000 sales up to this point? Without, you know, without microtransactions or something like that. I don't know. It's just something that I saw on 9gag the other day. Returned. You know what? Actually, if you looked at my Steam library, I actually have all of those. Like, not all, most. I believe I have Doom. I have yet to play it. Like, Doom 1, you know what? Let me show you guys. Because I don't remember. Let me just get my Steam up. Oh god. Yeah, that's my restream, by the way, guys. Let me just get rid of it for now. Let's see if I can get my library up. You guys should be able to see this. Let me just type in Doom. Why did it just go to Doom? I only got the first one. I haven't played. I haven't touched it yet. I was supposed to buy the second Doom, like the recent Doom. Do I have Wolfenstein? Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein 3D, which is the first one, I believe. Then the Spear of Destiny, right? That comes after, I believe. Wolfenstein: The New Order, which I haven't played, by the way. Again, dudes, I have over 700 games on Steam, and I only play Neverwinter. It's sad, isn't it? I mean, I don't know. Where can I see how many games I have? Is it over here? According to this, I have 827 games, so over 800 games. Not all of them are AAA games, though. I gotta say, it's just stuff that I've acquired by like buying and selling games. Like buy and sell games, yeah. Yeah, I buy and sell games. If you guys look at my description in like the Twitch, you should be able to see kind of like the platforms, things like I was gonna say 9gag, not 9gag. What's that platform? G2G, G2A, G2A.com. Sorry, that's one. But apparently it's like black market, right? I don't know. Before it became a black market, I kind of want to say it's not a black market. It is a platform where you can buy and sell games legitimately. But apparently, because of their policy back in the day, where they don't question where it's coming from, and this is just rumors that I've heard. I don't actually have proof of this. G2A.com, they don't generally ask you where you get your games from, right? You know, the keys, whatever. The digital downloads, as it were. So, what kind of like thieves used to do was like they would steal these kind of like games from wherever, from other people, from stores, I suppose. And what they would do is just sell it online on G2A. Not just that platform. I'm probably gonna get like scrutinized for saying this, but like I said, I have no proof whatsoever. So please don't sue me out there. I'm just like repeating what I heard. So they would, the reason why I say this as well is because I was under scrutiny from G2A as well as a seller. Like, they were asking me, like, how did you get your games? Like, can you show us proof? And I was like, dudes, the games that I sold to you guys, like, to the, like, public, was, like, 11 years ago. You know, how can I, like, even have the receipts? But because I am a hoarder, because I do keep records, I did have, like, most of the, like, receipts that, I bought the games in a package, right? In a package, kind of like in Humble Bundle is one of the places that I buy my games from. And if I already have the set game in the bundle, I could actually sell them individually. So that's what I did. I bought a lot of packages, right? Bundles, and I sold the ones that I don't need. And I made a bit of coin from that. So yeah, I proved myself innocent to GTA. So no harm, no foul, I suppose. But I told them, like, the ones that I've been selling for like 11 years ago. Sorry, I don't think I even have records of that. That's too long ago, bros. Like before that, like say 10 years or less, I suppose I could like pull out my mail that I got from when purchasing the games. But if it's like more than 11 years, like sorry, I don't think I even have that. I failed. I failed my challenge the gods. It's fine. Pretty good. What? Oh, Return of Wolf. Yeah. I mean, I played the old Doom. The old Doom? Kind of like the flat one. Wolfenstein, I suppose. No, not even Wolfenstein. Doom, right? It was called Doom as well. They called me Mad Skills. I see. Nice. I mean, I didn't know that about you, Spartan Adventures. That's quite nice. Sorry I missed that one. And I hope I already showed you the mounts and companions. I hope that answered your question. Did you want it to claim, by the way? Just let me know. I mean, it should pop up on my feed if you did claim something from like the loyalty points. But yeah, you can let me know. Duke Nukem. I also have Duke Nukem, but again, I haven't played it. Let me just quickly search Duke. I think I have them all. Check it out. Check it out. Let me just swap to the raid scene again. Duke Nukem 1. I played it back in the day when I was in like not even high school. Like I think I was in secondary. Duke Nukem 2, Duke Nukem 3D, Duke Nukem Manhattan Project. I think this is the old one as well. I don't believe I have the new Dukes. You know, the 3D ones. These are kind of like the old-ish. They're 3D, right? I believe they're 3D. Look at that. That is so classic, man. Oh man, all this nostalgia. I did play it back in the day, but unfortunately, I haven't played those ones that I have in my Steam library. I gotta say, like, on the day that I pass, right? I should have like a contract, not a contract. Was that what's that thing called? A will. I should write a will, right? And then like gift my Steam account to somebody who actually would play all of these games. Kill all 5 within a minute. That's fine. Sorry, what was that? No. Yeah. You know, Sultan. I already said this before. The devs Neverwinter, they should have a function for like this items, right? The item, they should have a search field somewhere here in the inventory bag, so you don't have to look for it. You know, you just type out the item and it'll just pop up, kind of like the auction house. The only reason I can find stuff on auction house is because, you know, all you do is search field and it'll pop up. Yeah, I mean, this is my hoarder problem. I just have too much stuff. I have like, of course I don't have all of the new 42 slotted bags in my inventory because I still feel that there's other things that I could buy with those. And when they did make your bags, I don't know if you guys remember, but the bags used to be bound to character, right? No encounter powers. The bags used to be bound to characters, so even if you bought a new bag, the only thing you could do with your old bag is just to throw it away. And I'm not freaking gonna, you know, throw away 36 slotted bag. Sorry, what was I supposed to do? Not use action? No encounter power, so I can use at wills. Okay, and dailies. And he uses the the first thing I did was use an encounter. Oh man, my brain. Yeah, it is time for a giveaway, by the way, guys. But I just want to finish this this thing first, because if you guys remember, the last time I tried to do a giveaway in the middle of something, I completely forgot about it. So yeah, keep reminding me of the giveaway if I haven't done so at the end of this, because last time also I postponed the giveaway, and I ended up postponing it for like 30 minutes. It was like halfway to the next giveaway before I realized I didn't even do the first giveaway. So since I talked about it, I'm pretty sure I'll remember. But you know, things happen, so I might forget. This should be easy, he says. Famous last words. I don't have my toad, unfortunately. I used it, so this would have gone much faster if I had my tongue lash. There we go, we're done. Let me get out of here
Return to Sharon.
and hand in the quest, and then we'll do a giveaway, guys. Oh, actually, you know what? We can do a giveaway right now. Let me do that. Guys, if you don't know, type in exclamation join to join the raffle. I will start it now. You have 2 minutes to join the raffle. God, it's like I could probably do a sound alert that does says that every single time. It's kind of like a script, right? I do this. I say the same things every time it's a giveaway, and do the same things as well. I should have like a press a button that plays that replay, so I don't have to say it. Okay, handing it in. I believe I can swap to my gold. Yeah, guys, just in case you missed what I said, you can join the raffle as we speak. You type in exclamation mark join. Unfortunately, it is only for PC players. I do have something for you guys on the consoles. Only PC love. I know. I am so sorry. I haven't played on consoles since I started PC Master Race. And like, oh, I don't know. I think my rig here is 4 years old. Before that, I was on a laptop. I think I've been on the PC. Yeah, I mean, I've been on the PC Master Race 4 years ago. But I was on a laptop. So, I don't know what the last console I ever had was a PS2. And I was in Oxford Brookes at the time. So that was about when I was in my 20s. So that's about 10 years ago. Yeah, about 10 years ago. Roughly. I don't remember that far back, okay? But I do remember the last console I had was a PS2. Yeah, 30 seconds, guys. We're doing a die giveaway. And I meant roll a die, okay? I'm not... I have not the powers to kill people in real life. Like, how scary would that be, right? I don't know, would you... Yeah, I'm probably diving into the dark edge there, so I'm just gonna stop myself there. I don't want to go too dark, okay? Thing is, okay. GG. You know what? I like to play this for Sultan. Wait, is it gonna be too loud? Tell me if it's gonna be too loud. I did minimize the volume before. Congratulations. The Adventus Camp. Yeah, I don't. But congratulations, Sultan. Let me roll the die for you if I can find it. I know it's here somewhere. There you go. I see it. Going back to it. I can't find things. 18. Ooh, so close, Sultan. So close. 2 more for the like natural 20. So. That is reduced as well, right? You guys noticed from the last stream it was too freakishly loud, but I did actually minimize it. Not too much, I hope. But you did win a stack of Aquamarine, Sultan. I know it's like, is that it? I'm sorry, I just don't have any more RPs. I don't believe. I've been giving them away. You know, I haven't been collecting them. I've been giving them away. But let's see if I can send something that is actually worth something. How about this? Yeah, that's pretty expensive, right? I might not give you like, I don't know, a lot, because I'm thinking 1 is actually good enough, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, it really, you know, by the giveaways, it's really up to me how I feel like. Like, if you guys notice, like, for example, on the lockbox giveaways, I tend to give, like, I'll get people to choose whether they get one thing or the other. And some days I give them both. It really depends on what drops and how I'm feeling that day. No, not Spartan. Sultan, sorry. I just got mixed up there for a second. No, see what I mean? What is this? Sulina. Seriously. I tell you, like, you probably could spam, not spam, scam me out of my own items because I typed in, instead of Spartandee, I typed in Spartanus or something. You know what I mean? Anyway, Sultan, I'm pretty sure that's you. I double check, triple check. Sultan 4303. Yes, that's you. You get a stack of aquamarines. Congratulations. And no, please don't say no. That's not me. You know, you might give me a mini heart attack. Hold on, hold on. You know we're joking, Sultan. We don't mean it. We're all friends here. Hold on. What were we saying? Appreciate it. No problem. I mean, I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm more than happy to give away things because I can. I don't think I would give away things if I couldn't afford it. Like, couldn't afford it is it's not the exact word. I feel like other people need it more than I do. And you know, it may or may not need it, but it's just collecting dust. She sounded disturbed. You've heard that one before. Come on. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Right. There you go. So, I don't believe I've maxed out. Oh, I did. Oh, I did max out on here, but I did not max out on the weekly hauls. So, but I don't see the point of maxing out. I should have like dance for each of the sound alerts. I don't know. I love that one. I actually love that song. The first time I heard it, I think the first time I heard that was on that meme, right? When people are flying into space. But I kind of wish I could play that longer. It is on like a 10-second because otherwise I get demonetized or DMZ'd, whatever DMZ means. Anyway, I do have enough for a shirt. I already got all 4 shirts, to be honest, and I'm using the Gold Dawn one for the critical severity until there's something better. But at the moment, it doesn't seem like it. Anyway, the pants are unlocked. Locked still. I don't know when this is gonna come out. I'm assuming it's gonna be during part 2, but I'm just gonna keep my currency until that happens. What's that? Spartan Ventus feels strong. However, I have only done RTQ and RDQ so far. LOM was smooth. Eh? Oh, how has the newer setup? I missed the question. How has the newer setup that Gray and you worked on feeling? I see. I don't play Barb, so I can't be involved in this conversation. But I mean, Sultan saw my Barb. It wasn't doing too bad. It did make him feel queasy though. Right? What was that? Oh, the Sentinel tank. Right. I mean, I suppose I could advise you on that as well as a tank, but as a tank, and that's it. I don't really play Sentinel, which is a Barb tank. Unfortunately, I have, you know, played around with it, but to be honest, you're better off asking somebody who plays Barb, like Sultan, I suppose. Even though he doesn't play as a Barb Sentinel back in the day, I just feel like somebody who's played a class longer should be able to have ideas on how to play that class. It's the only reason how I played meta on a fighter. It doesn't matter if it's a DPS or a tank loadout, because I understand the inner workings of a fighter, how it works as a class. That's why I'm able to do things like, you know, heal as a tank or as a DPS, and tank as a DPS. Looking for one healer, first boss, full of the stars. I feel like I want to pug it. You know what? Before we get into this, I do want to take a break, bio break. Just give me a second, guys. Well, maybe not a second. maybe worth. Where is it? I can't find it. I can't find the ad. The 90 seconds ad. I think it's 90 seconds or 180 seconds. I don't know. I do apologize, but I will be going away for a bit, so might as well play an ad. And they do give me like 20 cents or something per ad, so I do apologize. I'm just taking a bio break before I jump into Vault of the Stars. It's a 60-second break. It's good enough. Be right back, guys. And oh, that was the fan was blowing into the microphone just now. Do apologize. Let me get settled over here. It is pretty hot today for some reason. My face, I was looking at my face in the mirror in the toilet. It was like so red. So I don't know what's up with that. I suppose it's probably because I'm wearing this shirt. I don't know if you guys can tell what kind of like material. It's kind of like wool-ish. I don't think it's wool, but it kind of like retains the heat. And as you know, my country is a tropical-ish, hot, humid environment. So that's the reason why I don't really wear this all the time. This is probably the first time I've worn this on stream. I don't know, but it seems like it does make my body temperature high, I suppose. So as I was thinking about it on my trip to like the toilet, I feel like I want to run it with alliance members. But if I was to run it with aligned members, we might not be able to succeed. So I feel like maybe I should go and do run it with I don't know, high-end channel groups, I suppose. Unless somebody in the live viewership would like to join me in my first ever Vault of the Stars. But do understand, this is my first time, so I may not succeed. I have 90% defense, 80% awareness, and 1.1 million HP. Not bad. I mean, my kind of like stats are around almost 90 in the defensive stats at rest, which means that, but buffed, which means that I can get to, I most definitely could hit the 90s in the defense, but the HP is, I think I can only get up to 800. I don't know. I haven't really tanked for endgame dungeons lately, so or recently, shall I say? So I actually do not know. I just joined a new guild. You have to be IL 45k. I'm not high. Wait. What do you mean? What the requirement for your guild is 45k, but you're not 45k, so you can't get into the guild. Oh, you're referring to Vault of the Stars. That's fine. Don't worry about it, Ventus. If you can't join me, it's fine. Like yeah. First and foremost, we do need to meet the IL requirements. That's just how the game goes. I could most definitely pug it, but I feel like pugging it would be much worse than actually getting alliance members. So I would call into whatchamacallit, high-end channels and see if I get any bites. It is kind of late for gamers right now in the US, but I'm just gonna try anyway. Looking for 4 more. I don't know what's the shortfall, the what you call that? Short form? The whatever you call it. 3 DPS and 1 heal. Abbreviation, that's the word I was looking for, sorry. It took me a while to figure that one out. Abbreviation. I'm assuming it's VOS. VOS. We'll see if we get any bites. Oh, so it is VOS. Thanks for Puffy. Like after the fact, I already sent the message, so it's fine. The deed has been done. The milk has been spilled. And again, don't worry about it, Spartan Ventus. I mean, I should be 54 KIL. I'm only 52. It's probably because I'm using. Oh no, this is my DPS loadout. You know what? Seriously? But you know what, Fair Puppy? That's always the case with like new dungeons. People just don't know how to deal with it first, or maybe it's buggy. Like remember how Lom was? Like the first boss, everybody quit on the first boss. Like I spent 50 mass scrolls of life trying to go through the first boss, and people were just like trying to figure out exploits for it, and they got banned for it. Remember? I mean, I don't mind sharing it now because it doesn't work anymore. I believe you can go to the second door or past the boss and die and actually appear at the fire across the boss. But you can't progress any further than that. It hasn't unlocked the dungeon, so you're gonna get stuck anyway. And and the second thing is you get banned if you do that exploit back in the day. I don't think you can do it anymore. So yeah, like as I was saying, yeah, the first time when new content comes out, people are just trying to figure things out, and so yeah, spend 1 or 2 hours, but then it becomes half an hour, and then it becomes 15 minutes, and becomes 10 minutes. It suddenly becomes a race to complete the content as fast as possible, right? It's always like that. So no worries. It looks like nobody is gonna nobody is plussing up. It's because they hate me. I have BO. I don't know. I'm very notorious, I think, in the end game dungeons to kind of like, I don't know, start something, I suppose. Or maybe it's just me. I'm just like overthinking things. Or again, it's because nobody is playing at this time, which is maybe is the most likely answer scenario. But you know what? I'll keep on trying. I don't want to pug it. It sounds really difficult, so I don't want to pug it and then kind of like fail even before I start, I suppose. I suppose I already failed because I didn't start. But how hard can it really be? Like, if Sultan can get all his gears? Yeah, just joking, Sultan. Oh wait, did you buy it? Let me check. I do know I wanted it for my DPS. That's for sure. Like the sets, I do want it for my DPS. Oh, I can buy this now. Crone's gauntlets. I'm pretty sure I've got enough seals. Oh, I didn't get this shirt? I thought I did. Okay. Yeah, these ones. So you can buy these. I'm assuming there's probably gonna be like 1 million each. I know it. Without even looking, I know it's gonna be like 1 million each. Or maybe even more. It could even be more. Sparkling Fae emblem. Let me search it for you guys. Sparkling Fae. So it should pop up now. 1.8. Called it. It wasn't quite 2 million. And I believe this is the same guy that I actually bought my sets from. Twinkle of the Stars. Okay, I don't even know what that is, but it could be a belt. Or this could be a belt. Twinkle of the... That should be enough. 2.3. Jeebus. Jeebus. Star Shark Choker. I mean, I could most definitely buy it right off the bat and, you know, skip the whole Vault of the Stars things, but I do want to run it at least once. How do I do this? Shall I ask in Alliance? I think I'm just gonna ask in Alliance. BOS. Need 3 DPS and 1 heal. It's fine. At least, you know, I just want to step through the door and kind of like see what it looks like, because this will be the first time. And if nobody pluses up in my alliance, it's also fine. I could probably just grab some pugs from, like, say, PvE channel or all people channel. But in the meantime, while we're waiting for that, I suppose I could continue some more Sharadar content. I also still need to do the God event anyway, daily. And if you're wondering why I'm doing the God events, God, Blessing of the Gods, is because the bag here actually has a Forge Hammer, and Forge Hammers are like 2 million a piece last time I checked. I don't know how much it is now. People are probably doing the same thing, which is selling the Forge Hammer, since the Blessing of the God event has started. But we'll see. Plus MHEs. People are just farming for MHEs. That's also okay. But I need to do the weekly haul. I don't actually need to do the weekly haul, but if the new content comes in after, like say next week, and it resets the weekly hauls anyway, might as well do the weekly haul now. I hope the part 2 doesn't happen like within this week, because that would suck, right? They make you wait, right? And then they release it during when you've already maxed out your weekly hauls. Seriously? And what's... Oh, okay. It's this thing again. But how come... Why can't I... Why can't I save this guy? I can't interact with him. You're supposed to have like the F-Force, right? The ability. Right, it looks like nobody's plussing up in my alliance either. There we go. I think I had to kill some people first. There we go. I need to kill 3 more things. I know that sounds... Yeah, those... You know, stuff you don't say out in public. I need to kill things. Did I... You sense there is a location for your arcane torch nearby. Okay. Not sure what that is. That's something new to me. I suppose it's a quest thing. What is this? It's making me go through a wall. Okay, it's this way. That makes more sense. I do need to kill 3 things for the quest. Somebody started this HE and didn't finish it. Shake my head. I don't know. Perhaps it was just too hard for him. Well, it's kind of too hard for me. I'm not buffed right now. That's my excuse. That's my excuse. I'm not buffed right now. I could do much better, for sure. Oh, there you go. Got help. I can use a potion. Do I want to? I think I can risk it by waiting for my daily to pop. And probably need to get rid of this guy first, because it's healing everybody again. This thing is too high. Right, so I was waiting for a hippie to come by and show this thing to him, but I don't think he's coming in anytime soon. Basically, I bought a pop filter. So that's why my ps and are much better now. I hope. We'll check it out later. I will check it out later after the stream ends. I will watch my VODs. I don't know. It's really funny. I actually enjoy watching my own VODs. I know I've said it quite a few times on stream. and I don't want to kind of like toot my own horn, but I'm quite entertaining. And so yeah, it's how I do quality tests or quality checks, QCs, for my VODs. From my VODs, sorry. Anyway, this one is done, right? I feel like let's do it this way. I just need to do one more God quest, and then we'll just pug Vault of Stars. I don't care at this point. I just want to go into the view to the Vault of Stars. I just want to see how it looks like. Completing it might be something that I'll do by the end of this stream. Who knows? PHE 11, plenty of room. I think this is the one. Oh. Okay. That's new. I should really read the story quests, you know, instead of just rushing through things. What is it with people and rushing through things, including myself, by the way? I'm basically talking about myself here. I don't even read the kind of like, I don't even listen to the voice acting and stuff. I just rush through things, and I feel like that's kind of a shame. No at-will powers, but I can still use my mount powers and dailies. I just have to put this, like, this is kind of like the non-European way of saying 3. Apparently, I don't know if you ever watch which is American Bastards, right? I know that's not profanity. It's the actual title of the movie. It's the one with what's his face, Pretty Boy. I don't know why I was thinking Bruce Willis. It's not Bruce Willis. He's not a pretty boy. Brad Pitt. Well, Brad Pitt is in it. Did you guys notice that the movies that he acts in nowadays are kind of like, I suppose it's because of his old age. He's getting older, right? So the roles that he takes is not so much as, you know, like what was it, Mr. Black? Where he's the Grim Reaper. Sorry, I kind of like spoiled that for you guys if you haven't watched it yet. But it's a really good movie, actually. I believe he acted that one with Sir Anthony Hopkins. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just pulling out from my memory banks from back in the day. So, but I highly recommend if you haven't watched that. Things like Keanu Reeves, Devil's Advocate, and he was playing that with, was it Al Pacino? No, it wasn't Al Pacino. Maybe Al Pacino. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. But that movie was really good as well. Devil's Advocate, check it out. I don't know, I saw it on Netflix, that's why I mentioned it. So if you guys haven't watched it yet, Devil's Advocate, go ahead and watch that one. I suppose Godfather is also a good one, but I actually haven't watched 2 and 3 for some reason. Anthony, oh, is that Anthony? No, rewind for Puppy. I'm talking about Devil's Advocate. I don't believe Anthony Hopkins was in that one. It was either Al Pacino or the other guy. Anthony Hopkins. Yeah. So I was right. It's Al Pacino and Keanu Reeves in Devil's Advocate. But what was the one before that? Yes. Did I say Anthony Hopkins? Who did I say was in Mr. Black? Inglourious Basterds was great. Fury is another great. Oh, I have not watched that. I don't know why I haven't watched that. I don't remember. Yeah, I'm an old dude. I may look like this, and I talked about this with my wife the other day, or was it yesterday? What I said was that I could pass off as a 20-year-old, and my wife fully disagrees.
Challenge of Sune.
Like, I'm 39 this year, I believe. Come September, and I used to think that I could pass off as a 20-year-old, but recently I noticed that people call me sir nowadays, and this is coming from, say, I don't know, around my age, 2030s people. So I mean, not sir, literally sir. They meant tuan, which is roughly it is translated as sir in my language. No, not Men in Black. Man in Black is Man in Black? Yeah, I think it's called Man in Black. The movie title is Man in Black. Sorry, I thought it was Mr. Black. There's actually a Korean not movie, but a series called Black, and I kind of like took influence from that. And I assumed the movie was called Mr. Black, but yeah, thank you for correcting me. I do believe it is called Man in Black. Fair puppy. God, what was I doing? No, man, if we're talking about the Alien movie, then yes, Men in Black. You know, Will Smith and who's that dude? Who's the old Tommy Lee Jones? Yes, correct. No, I'm not talking about Men in Black. I'm talking about Man in Black. Oh God, you know what? Let's get to the bottom of this. You guys should be able to see my screen. We're gonna Google this. We gotta Google this because man, not men as in plural, Man in Black. No, was it Mr. Black? No, or is it just simply Black? Oh God, seriously. Brad Pitt, Black. I hope no stupid Meet Joe Black. Meet Joe Black, right guys? That's the name of the movie, not Men in Black. Men in Black is that Alien movie, which is like starred by Will Smith, and I suppose the Thor. I can't remember his name, the actor's actual name, but Men in Black International, right? I gotta say though, I didn't think that movie was that bad, only because I don't have a high expectations of it. Not to say that the performance was bad. I felt like the joke was funny enough. It is what you'd expect from a Men in Black movie, but I just think that they got really bad rep for it for no reason at all. Yeah, that's it. Meet Joe Black. Sorry guys. Like I said, if I didn't have to refer to it, I don't remember exactly what the name was, but I remember Black was in it. Anyway, moving on. I did finish my daily quest for the event, so I will go to PE, but I kind of want to finish this the quests that I have here still. You know what? I'm probably just delaying, guys. Let me just queue Pugs for it, shall I? Who is this dude? Am I supposed to kill him? I know people who are desperate, including myself, are probably queuing for it, so it doesn't matter. Was that I'm 30? 36. I'm 36 and have tons of gray hair, but I'm Mexican and have 3 kids. Okay. What brought that about? Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones, Men in Black, cast in 83 movies and produced 60. Who? Tommy Lee? It's like it's kind of like what's his face? Do you smell what The Rock is cooking? The Rock is kind of like The Rock trying to kind of like beat that record. He's in this movie recently, Jungle Cruise. It hasn't come out in the cinemas for us yet, but I mean, I'll watch it. I'll watch it for the lols because love him or hate him, The Rock is funny, right? I remember The Rock back in his WWE days, right? When he first, I did not watch his first match, unfortunately. He actually had dreadlocks or something. he had some hair back in the day. I don't remember what he called himself. If you ever followed like The Rock's story, his father used to be a wrestler as well, but he didn't start off as a wrestler. He started off as like a high school or I don't know, football player, right? Until he got injured, and so he went into wrestling like his dad. Where am I going? I don't know. So yeah, I suppose the rest is history. Like, nobody liked him because he was the good guy. So he was like, I love you all. Why you hate me? He's like, we just hate you. So he became a heel. which is kind of like the title of people who are bad guys in wrestling. But he was a good guy, but he was acting as a bad guy, so it's funny. Anyway, I suppose if you're not interested in WWE stuff, none of this is interesting to you guys. But I used to follow WWE back in the day, and just kind of like watching The Rock progress from back in the day when people hated him to when he became a heel and people loved him, and not kind of like people not liking him again because he's like acting in too many movies or something. I don't know, bro. I feel like a guy's gotta eat, so. And nobody can really like, I don't know what you call it. What was the word? Nobody can really deny The Rock for kind of like working real hard, because that's what he's doing right now. I mean, if anything, we gotta salute the guy for not stopping. Let's put it that way. He's famous enough. You say The Rock, you know who we're talking about, right? It's kind of like with Jude Law. I mean, you should know who Jude Law is because he's in so many movies. Recharge speed, I suppose so. I don't know what else I can spend my stats on. I believe my tank build also needs to, yeah. Control resist, I suppose. Doesn't matter. I think that in mod whatever we're gonna be able to do maximize all of these in the end. Like they'll give us enough what you call these boon points in order to kind of like fill up every single of these stats. I do believe that in the future, I suppose. Tank. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I feel like I actually need to remove the tacticals from my DPS loadout and putting it in here. But since we've already started, so yeah, guys, this will be my first impression of all of the stars. If we get in, if this guy declines, then I'm gonna have to wait again for the queue. But let me at least buff up as much as I possibly could for now, and kind of like who's this? Clementine? Is this somebody in the stream? Sorry, I'm actually going into a Vault of the Stars dungeon right now, so there's no point in being a party or being in a party. This is how I deal with this. Bye-bye. I don't know who that is. I'm not being rude. I'm telling you, I'm going into a dungeon, so it's like no point making a party. I mean, one more time. If this person invites me one more time, I'm just gonna like, you know, not be up for a party. I think it's a social thing, right? What is it? I think it's preferences. Yeah, this one. I could actually set this to not looking for a party and not get invites again. But the thing is, I don't want to set it to that because I might forget the next time. Oh, they declined. Yeah, okay. Never mind. It's fine. Let's just continue. I believe I already done that. Let me go to the workshop. In the meantime, I suppose I can remove the enchants from my DPS loadout and then putting it into my tank. Yeah, I'm not sure which are where, so I'm just gonna remove. I know this one, and I think this one as well, the darks. Tacticals. Yeah, tacticals. It's fine. I'll just remove all the tacticals from here. Somebody say something? No, right? Okay, good. Seriously, I mean, I don't want to be mean. I don't intend to be mean, but I just don't see the point of forming a party as I'm leaving. In fact, I don't know, for all I know, that was a gold seller trying to kind of like trick me into like doing trades with him. It might actually be a party member, like a guild member, so I do apologize. But I didn't recognize the ad handle at all, so If it's like I said before, if in here in your head is no and in your heart is also no, then it's a definite no. But if it is somebody who I do know, I do apologize. Congrats. 25% off of what? Never mind. I'm just gonna slot in all of these like rank 15s. Dark 30, dark 9. Ugh. I know I have darks, dark 15s. There we go. And I believe offense slots needs tacticals? Or is it darks? For accuracy, for critical severity. I feel like Radiance would be better for more power. There we go. It popped again. But we'll see if it goes through or not. Rank 15, rank 15. These are rank 9s. To be honest, I'm already capped in defense even without the rank 15s. And here we are, guys. This is my first experience of Vault of the Stars. Let me just tell them I need a second. So they can go ahead if they want to... What? Why am I in DPS? Oh my god, did I queue as a DPS? Why am I the DPS? Wait, what was in my defense? HP. This is so silly. I'm actually removing my enchants from what I slotted in earlier. Because I forgot to queue. I forgot to queue as a tank, guys. So I'm coming in as a DPS, which is fine, I suppose. I just wanted to tank. And not DPS. Tacticals? I think it was tacticals in here. Let me put in Tenebrous in here before I forget. I am missing my Tenebrous. I think it's in my tank loadout. Dude, these guys are probably gonna like get pissed. And kick me even. Offense. Tacticals in offense. No, it should have been darks. Oh fudge, this is the problem. This is a big problem. I think I already slotted in my you know, I don't even know. They left? They freaking left? Dude, read the chats. I said I wasn't ready yet. Oh my god, they left. Hold on. I'm gonna remove this Tenebrous. And I suppose darks. Why did they queue for a dungeon and then leave? If they weren't gonna like... You know, they specifically queued for this dungeon as well, on top of that. So I don't really understand why they did that. Wish remove, yes. Whatever. I don't even know who left. The engine? DPS, right? Yeah. Defense, Tenebrous, there we go. Okay. Good to go. I wouldn't say GTG, but then they might think I wanted to go. Got to go. Which one? Where are we going to hit this way? Okay.
Finally, you've arrived. Make your way to the
They don't seem to be that bad. Kill 10 enemies, no healing potions. I'm actually surprised you can still get those awards here. Not awards, sorry, the challenge of the gods. Okay, now they're a bit tougher. The ones earlier wasn't as tough as these guys, so I'm actually quite surprised now that it's so tough. And I'm not supposed to use healing potions, so want to buy heals. Oh wow, is it like the first boss already? Drugs. Apparently, people stuck at first boss for 1 or 2 hours. So expect that. Expect that.
Oh, how you grace me with your presence. Now we can pierce the veil, concealing the gloaming court.
What?
It appears my spell has attracted the attention of our adversaries. I must not be interrupted.
Oh, okay, so that's a good guy. I actually thought that was a bad guy inside the dome, the shield. He's telling us to protect him now. Okay. I thought I was ready to like attack the guy. What's he saying now? I can't even really hear what he's saying at all. But I managed to do a challenge. Meanwhile, yeah, that's the thing I love about the challenge of the gods. You can be doing anything, even just like the content, and then you get, oh fudge, that hurts. Ow. I think I got CA'd. Man, this is the reason why I love to be a tank in dungeons and not a DPS, because I'm playing as a tank even though I'm a DPS, and that's no bueno. Ow! What's hitting me? Heal, want to buy heals. No jokes. Now, you know what? I suppose this is a DPS, it's a common DPS kind of like statement. Want to buy heals. You know, healer, heal more. I suppose there's things that I could do to make this to be more survivable, I suppose. Is why I say you know, DPSers could get away with not having tank stats, but I actually think you need some defense stats at least, so that you'll be like, oh my freaking god. I'm not gonna use a scroll. Come on, pick me up. I'm not. I could use a heals, but I'm not gonna use a scroll. I feel like I should stand like opposite the side of the tank. He's getting pounded as well. That's fine. I don't really care about the challenge at this point. I've already done the daily, so any subsequent like challenges that I do, it's kind of like a bonus. Are we done? Do we go across? I think so. Let me just buff up again because I lost it when I died. Ratatouille, I don't know. Watermelon sorbet. I am a DPS, but whatever's. There we go. Am I doing the DPS thing where I'm going in front of the tank? The tank is going forward and then moving, retreating. So I'm like, dude, you need to be in kind of like into the fray. You need to be in there, like deep in there. I mean, I wish I was a tank. I don't. It was such a big mistake for me to kind of like queue up without realizing it that I was a DPS. It is my mistake. I mean, to queue up as a DPS into this dungeon. I would have liked to be a tank in this dungeon. And I think the last time I streamed last Monday, somebody was asking me about a thaumaturge. I don't know how to pronounce it. Thaumaturge, I think. Or the Arcanist, and I was like, I actually saw that on my VOD. I didn't see it at the time, so I do apologize to that person. I think it was a new. I think it was Royal CO. I know because oh god, I hate this one. I know because I just recently watched the VOD. Win a domination match? What the hell? Challenge of Kellenvor. Yeah. I didn't wanna quit that one, the PvP one. Oof. Look at this. Look at this, all this chaos. And this is not even boss fight yet, right? We'll see how that goes. Forest Behemoth, where? That guy? Yeah, that guy. I'm keeping my daily just in case. I mean, I'm not saying the healer's not doing his job, but you never know. Things happens. Things happen, so it's good to be prepared. And I know how this mob works, so not too bad. There's another one? Oh, he retreated, I suppose. Over here, guys. Morning, Spartan. Morning, chat. Morning, Alex. By the way, now that you're here, you have claimed several, not just one, not just two, but like at least three claims, right? On like the channel points. Oh, hold on. This is the first boss, I believe. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm dying. It's a good thing I have my my daily. Anyway, what I was trying to say, Alex, is that you claimed some points from the channel points, but the thing is, it doesn't automatic. Like sometimes I catch it, sometimes I don't, because sometimes it appears on the, especially if I'm using Restream. I'm using the Twitch's in-game chat at the moment. Oh my god. Hold on, hold on. This is the first time. Oh my god. So as I was saying, if I use Restream, it doesn't notify me about a what is going on? I think we're supposed to like avoid something. I mean, don't tell me, guys. I'm trying to figure things out by myself. This is the first time I've been here, so so Fair Puppy was saying that this is a really hard boss. I don't doubt it, only because we don't know the mechanics. This is a pug group, by the way. It's not a I can't talk right now. It's like so many things are happening. I just don't understand what's going on. I see red AoEs. I see these seed things, but I can't target them, so it's got nothing to do with that. Feels alive. Oh god, I'm dying. I don't know. I suppose we need a better healer? Question mark. Anyway, Alex, all I'm saying is that if you're claiming channel points, do let me know. Like say something in the chat, like look at your channel points reclaims. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's kind of like to be expected. I kind of expected that because I was talking about how so hold on. When you get rid of the arrows, go to the corners. Yeah, but why? See, this is the things. You know, you tell people to do this and that, but you don't explain to them why, which actually makes people confused. It puts mushrooms that poison us, so we have to go in corners. So kind of like Avernus second boss, put it that way. Anyway, Alex, I think I already said, if you ever claim the channel points, just let me know. Like in chat, just redeem companion. I'll get back to you, Adventus, and actually there's 4 minutes left till the giveaway, but I don't know how long I'm gonna be here, so we'll see how that goes. I might have to postpone it till the end of the stream, so just to let you guys know, because I don't believe I can just like do giveaway like in the middle of a boss fight, but we'll see how it goes in about 4 minutes. It's okay. All right. Actually, now that I mentioned it, I am going to check the channel points and kind of like the rewards that people have claimed, and basically, I'm just gonna because I do not say complete until I've already like communicated with the person if they considered that task completed. So see no evil, lose the glasses. I'm just gonna do that right now, I suppose. Um if you get, oh my god, I cannot see. Is it for 5 minutes? I think it's for five. I can't even see the timer. So about five minutes. It's what is that? 7-5, 3-2. So at 4:02, right? I should stop. I cannot see anything. I am not joking right now. All I see are shapes, and shadowy shapes. I see colors, so that's fine. But for the next 5 minutes, I believe I wouldn't be able to see chats, guys. Is it 5 or 2 minutes? I don't know. Even if you say 2 or 5, I can't even read that. So ow! Like what? I got like one hit by the boss. I don't think I should have an aggro. Guys, are you gonna pick me up? I'm dying. I'm dead. Good. You got me. So oh god, I don't know how to do this now. Oh, he's dead? How is our tank dead? And look at that. The boss is actually like just standing still. Did we just find an exploit, by the way? And you don't have to answer that. I can't even read it anyway. Ow, the boss is on me. The boss. I'm not a tank. I'm not a tank. I just saw something interesting. When the tank was down, the boss ignored everyone. I mean, exploitable. It is exploitable, I think. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm just like making it aware. Yeah, I mean, don't on purpose kill yourself. Boss becomes... I can't read it for a puppy. I'm not even joking right now. More listening. Right. It's okay, Fair Puppy. I know you have good intentions, but I kind of want to figure this out by myself, even though I'm kind of like blind at the moment. I don't even know what the time is. What did I say? 7 plus 5. So sorry, 4:02, right? 4:02. I can get my put on my glasses again because this is terrible. I can't see anything. Well, I mean, you can always watch. You can watch my You could watch my VOD after this. If you. Yeah, the poison got to me for sure. The poison got to me. We need. Am I using a Holy Avenger? Yeah, I don't even think my Holy Avenger could help us out. Jeebus, I have to continue for like another 2 minutes. Excuse me. I already have Radiance in my defense slot, so I have more HP. I put in tacticals in my oh wait a minute, that's not tacticals. Holy crud. Hold up. Yeah, you know what? Like I said, all I can see are shapes. I don't even know where my rings that has tacticals. That looks like tacticals, right? I believe. So let me try. Is it Tenebrous or I don't think I have Tenebrouses other than in my offense slot. So I'm assuming those are tacticals. It's long enough to say tacticals. I can't read it. Oh, shh. There you go. Darks. Tacticals. There you go. Are those tacticals? Yes. Tacticals, yes. Demonic. Oh, it's not the belt. Tacticals, yes. I think that's it. When you have circle on us, we put a mushroom. Many mushrooms, so we have to go in corners to put mushrooms there. Till now, but there are a lot more things. We need a strategy. The strategy is to hit the boss until it dies. That's the strategy. Oh, finally. I think it's 5 minutes. I don't know, Alex. So I'm assuming that is now been that's already complete. So I will say as complete. What else did you ask? Posture check. Okay. Here we go. And then no, that sucks 5. Hydrate. Here you go. Put the glasses back on, please. I mean, how can you hydrate with Coke? But I'm gonna mark this as complete because I am putting on my glasses. Oh shh! I wasn't even ready. I don't know what's going on. Like, are we even attacking the bosses at all at this point? Like, we seem to be losing the whole point of this, which is to... Oh, shit. Excuse me, my French. Parlez-vous? Oh, scheiße. No! No, why did you go to me? Oh, my... I don't even know what killed me. I think it was the boss, because I had aggro. I saw the other claim. I don't know what it is. Hold on, let me... Oh my god. The boss is on me. Where's our tank? Is he dead? He should be grabbing aggro. But I don't see where he is right now. Like right now, what we're doing is running around with like the headless chickens. That's what I'm thinking. The boss is on us, so
Unnecessary sacrifice.
unnecessary sacrifice. We can't even get rid of all these mobs, let alone like worry about mushrooms. Too much mobs. Too many mobs. Aggro on DPS. I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just stating my observations. Like I actually think that this is a fail with like this group, because I'm not tank and I'm not a great DPSer either. Anyway, let me get back and chat while these guys decide what to do. I feel like they're gonna like completely like cancel this run. Is school really remind you? Will remind me of... Oh yeah, the store, right? I can't do that right now, Spartandee, but maybe not even during the stream. But I will probably like send it over to you, whatever it is that you redeemed. Yeah, I probably got all the details in the loyalty store anyway. Need 2 DPS to kill the... Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. What spawns them anyway? What spawns them? Is it from bursting the mushrooms? Is there a way to like not stop them? So... Cause to ask us to kill mobs ASAP is impossible. The better way would be not to spawn them at all. I mean, the flowers, you mean the flowers that spawn and that we are unable to interact, right? Okay, you filled out complete. Yeah, I'll do that for you. What was it? Amount? Was it amount or... Oh, Alex also redeem enchantments. Yeah, Alex, I'll get back to you guys. And actually, I should be doing a giveaway. But like I said, I'm like in the middle of this boss. So we're just basically figuring things out. I don't know. Shall I? You know what? I'm probably gonna like kick myself in the ass after this. Guys, I'm gonna start the raffle even though I am in the middle of a boss fight because if I postpone this, I might actually forget. So I'm gonna gamble with this too. If we get a winner, I'll try to get back to you, like with the giveaway. But if I'm in the middle of a boss fight, I don't think I can do that. But yeah, guys, I've started a raffle. Hello, raffle started. 2 minutes. I feel, I feel like nobody's joined in the raffle. It's okay. Let boss, let tank get the aggro. Oh. So these are the flowers. So the green line. So now I have a red line. Putrid. Wait, where's the freaking boss? There you go. Alright, I'm supposed to kill the mobs. Oh god. I feel like I don't know, I feel like this is like counterproductive. Wasting our time trying to kill the mobs. Don't move towards me, healer. I've got the target. Yeah, see what I mean? So you're breaking the green line, right? There you go. Okay, I'm starting to get it, but I mean, look at this. Look at how many mobs there are around. It's like, yeah, reset. It should be like a reset. And he's dead. Alright, reset. I'm getting it more now. What is with this red line though? Okay, it's like a suicide bomber thing going on. So if you see green line, just cut it by going in between. But I don't get the red line from mob. I feel like it's a suicide bomber. Didn't notice any damage from green line though. But you might be right. It's so hard to type with this keyboard because the mic in the way, but I managed. Alright. Alright. Thanks for trying anyway. Not sure about it either, but we're sure we have to stop. This is shutting down. Okay, that's my first experience of Vault of the Stars. What do I think? Maybe not go in as a DPS. That's what I think. Let me try that again. But let's do this. Oh, did we get a winner, by the way? Alex. Congratulations, Alex. Oh my god, spittins. My wife was talking about this. Like, the pop filter is also to prevent me spitting into the mic. And I was like, no, that's not the main purpose. Hate it when my wife gets it right. Oh, you did? Oh man, sorry about that. But you know how it is, right? There's also a next one. So let me just play this for Alex. I'm trying to play a oh, not this screen. Here we go. I'm gonna play you this one, nice and sweet. That one's for you, Alex. Let me roll you a die. And it is number 19. Ooh. 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 Inching closer and closer. And you get Timorous rank 9. Congratulations. I kind of say ooh because your natural 20 is a million AD. Alex, nobody's got it yet. What's your IGN? Is it Alec? No, I don't think it's Alec. I think it was like Lee something something. Oh well, I got the lure. It's not auto correcting. Is it because I don't have you in my friends list yet? You know what? I will send you a friends invite just so that I can type this in easier, like it'll autofill for me. So you don't have to accept if you don't want to, by the way. It just makes my life easier if I have people in my friends list, so that when I add so when I send something, it will automatically autofill it in the to field, because I'm lazy like that. Anyway, that's you. And Timora's rank 9s. There you go. And that's you. So send. There you go. Congratulations again. I'm just gonna go over to the legacy store real quick, guys. For you guys that claimed things. And for those who are still on my stream who don't know, you can actually go to the loyalty store. I believe if I do this link, it should pop up. Yeah, there you go. Click on that link or type in exclamation mark store to kind of like pop the store out. Basically, you can use your legacy. No, not legacy. What's it called, guys? Loyalty points, which acts similar to channel points, to be honest. It's almost the same. But let me see the redemption here. Alex would like armor, if it's possible. Armor, what's the good? Well, the awareness right now is kind of like the whatchamacalls that? Not go-to, but kind of like the meta. So I don't know if I have any awareness ones. What is awareness ones? I have it on me. So is it tactical? I think it is tactical. I don't see a tactical here at the moment. I know I have them. I just don't remember where I put them. Tenebris is more offensive. But for a tank, I think that's a good one as well. In the offensive slots, at least one of your offense slots should have a Tenebris, because it's kind of like the bread and butter of tanks, because they have a lot of HP. It does cap at kind of like 24,000 HP points damage, but it does proc a lot, so it's always good to have. Unfortunately, I don't see anything here. I don't see tacticals, because I think I've used all of them currently, Alex. So I'm just gonna pass you a Tenebris rank 9, if that's okay. So there you go. I'm gonna send you another mail. Oh, who's that? Oh, that's you. I don't know if it's private, so I'm not gonna open it right now. I'll read it after the stream. All right, Alex. I feel like that's I feel like mails to me directly are private, so I don't want to open it on stream. Oh, double ats. There you go. I didn't reach out, so I don't know if that's okay, but I've sent it over to you anyway. If you don't need it, that's fine. Just keep it. I actually would think that you need a Tenebris. If you already have a Tenebris, that's fine. And Spartan Adventus, you claimed a Scarecrow. No problems. I will send that over to you right now. I don't know what I can replace it with, though, like for the pile. Let me see. I don't have any companions, like I said, but I suppose I could put in... Ooh, I don't know. Fey Blessing, I suppose. Core Masters would be better, I think. Yeah. So, kind of like swap it like that, I suppose. There we go. And... Oh, shoot. I didn't even send it over, did I? Hold on. Before I forget. I tend to forget, so... Spartan Advent. That's you. Sending you over to Scarecrow. There you are. There you go. And there you go. Alright. So that's done. I'm gonna prove. There you go. Done and done and done. Okay, let's go back to the stream. Let me go in again. But seriously, I don't know how good it's gonna go. How good or how bad this is gonna go. We'll see. Demonics, Radiance. Yeah, I don't think I need Radiance in my offense slots. To be honest. I was just like on the spot. I wanted to do whatchamacallit, I wanted to do the VOS. And that failed horribly, as you guys witnessed earlier. But like I said, it is the first time I went into VOS. Like, I came into it blind, so I don't actually know what I expected. Tacticals. Oh god, how many gold am I using? Oh god. Watch me while I burn through my gold. Swapping loadouts. So I'm in my tank loadout. Darks. Darks? No, not Darks. Radiance. Radiance for offense. Okay. I do need a Tenebrous. Like I said, Tenebrous is quite a good one for offense. At least one. You have more Tenebrous at the same rank. It doesn't really matter. Because it does say it depends on the rank of your enchantment, and it'll proc dependent on how many of the Tenebrouses you have in the offense slot. But to be honest with you guys, even pre-mod 20, traditionally tanks just use one Tenebrous at the highest rank possible, of course. In their offense slots, just the one, because it's good enough. You don't need any more than one, to be honest. Defense, tacticals, I said, right? Because it gives you awareness. Yeah, I'm sorry, Alex. I just don't have any. I don't believe I have any tacticals lying around because I've used them all. Oh, I don't have any more tacticals. What? I do. What are you talking about, game? What else is there? Over here. Okay. Utility, darks. So yeah, I use utility. My utility uses darks because it gives you 4K. And it depends on what kind of class you are. That will affect your, I suppose, your defensive stats. For fighters, it's accuracy, power, and critical avoidance. Which maybe doesn't sound that great, but I don't feel like anything is better. I suppose you could use tacticals, but the thing is, I put on all the defensive slots with tacticals. I don't have any extra tacticals to put in, so I settled with Forte instead. It's okay. All right. I mean, it is according to availability. So I don't know if I've got any tacticals lying around. I might have in one account. Sorry, one tune. I'm not sure. I might have to check back at it again. Is that everything? Oh no, not everything, not quite. What is this? Offense slot, Radiant, rank 12. Yeah, thought so. I do have rank 15s. I'm only slotting in Radiance in my offense slots right now is because I haven't hit the, oh my god, I haven't hit the max power on my tank loadout. You know, I'm probably gonna be like annoyed later on because I don't remember where any of these things are gonna be later on. I seriously need to replace all of my dark rank 15s. Not just darks, tactical darks, and I believe there's one more companion enchantment one. I don't remember at the top of my head right now. I think it was Recondites for each of my loadouts. So that's gonna be several million AD, I think, unless I can get like lucky in the trade bar and get like 1,000 trade bars. I haven't gotten 1,000 trade bars yet. Ever since it came out. Ever since I think it was the last mod. Anyway, I'm fully loaded now. let's try and do that dungeon again, but this time as a tank. Because I was basically blaming the tank for not keeping aggro, but it might simply be because it is not as easy as I think it is. So I want to do it firsthand, see how it goes. I will have to maintain as a tank while I'm doing kind of like my dailies, which I don't recommend, to be honest. Don't do Sharandar as a tank. It's gonna take too long. But you know, since I queued it as a tank, if I swap to a DPS, I should be able to go into the queue as a tank. Never mind, it just popped. Ooh, I got a question mark here.
Something is amiss. Excellent. News for...
Can't see my keys. 30 more. Not too bad. What is Granny? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Why are people plussing up for grannies? Let's say hello to my fellow members. Hi. Second time here. Please be gentle. Oh, have I already? Yeah, I think I already used my buffs.
Finally, you've arrived. Make your way to the entrance and meet me inside the grove.
First time. I'm not doing any kind of damage, guys. Look at this. Like, I'm keeping aggro, I suppose, which is a good thing. Second weekly Granny Breckneck or something like that. Isn't that the one that escaped last time? No, I think her name was different. I don't remember what it was. Not Nanny Poo Poo, that's Schultz. Wait a minute. Is there anything still alive? What? Never mind. Complete one heroic, that's gonna fail. I haven't gone through... Ooh, pop filter. I haven't gone through the whole campaign yet, so I'm not sure what that is, but eventually, I suppose. Like, it's already episode 2, supposedly, right? I don't see any episode 2-ness except for the Vault of Stars. Where am I going? Oh, this is the shield thing.
Now we can pierce the veil.
Oh, it's the same one. Yeah, yeah. So that's the Granny. That's the plus Granny. Is that what you're saying, Fair Puppy? If that's the case, then yes, I've already done that like several times last week. Yeah, Neckbreaker. Yeah, Neckbreaker. Not episode 2 yet, just week 2. I see. I mean, it's so confusing. It is so confusing. They promised us episode 2 will be out in March 2nd. It is March the 3rd right now for me. And then Lars is our guild leader. Lars sent out a like kind of like a bulletin that said that the devs will postpone episode 2 or something, right? But Vault of the Stars is still available, but you cannot queue for it privately or some BS like that. And I'm like, I don't know, nothing surprises me in Neverwinter anymore. It is such a mess. It's a big pile of steaming mess. Sometimes, you know, if you're not prepared to release new content, then just say so. Sorry, we are not ready for this new content. Please be patient. You know, something like that, and I'll be okay with it. Not what's happening right now. They're just like, we're not sure about this and that, but you can do this, but you can't do that, but you can do this, but not that. You know, it's like information overload, right? I'm not even, I can't keep up. I mean, I'd settle with them just saying, okay, we're gonna postpone all of the content until, I don't know, March 14th. Something like that. That makes more sense to me. Not release things one by one. Like, it's not part 2, but you can do Vault of the Stars. But you can't do it privately. Did I get everything? That's probably everything that they released, right? No episode has. Yeah, okay. I think we've like established that at this point, Spartan Adventus. It kind of sucks that way. I'm not angry. I'm not even upset. I think it's just that, it's just so confusing. Like this, all of this confusion could have been avoided if they just said plainly, we're not ready yet for the new content, so we're just gonna postpone it for another week or something like that. Changing all the wait a minute. What changed for the hex mount? What's wrong with the hex mount? Yeah, they're clueless. They're not clueless. They're disarrayed, disorganized, and just confusing people. I'm confused. I thought this is episode 2 already, but as you guys mentioned, it is not. But my question is, why is it not? Because the dev said so. Okay. Alright. But the Vault of Stars is available. Okay. Confused, but okay. Oh, okay. I thought they fixed that, like fixing mounts on alts. Like some things were not available on alts, like some radial or something. But I suppose the hex mount was not included in the new patch. I suppose. Am I aggroing well? I don't know. I'm too flustered right now. I'm not even focusing. I'm just doing the normal things. Nope. Okay. I mean, again, I'm not surprised somehow on alts, but you can eventually, right? Because it is bound to account, as in available to all of your alts in an account, right? It should be. It's just not working as intended right now. Oh man, seriously. I don't know. Somebody left and came back, I think. Oh wow, this is a whole bunch of mess here. Only if they ever fix it. Yeah, I mean, they should fix it, because it is a promise. Like, a bound to account should be available to all of your tunes in an account. That's what account bound means. I mean, not account bound, / account, right? So basically, I can see that it would be a lawsuit. It is a lawsuit, because they're not providing a service that they promised that they would, i.e. having mounts in an account. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but a lot of people would nitpick about stuff like that. And yes, they would go to the court of law trying to kind of like get a quick buck. I would not be surprised. I mean, sure, it doesn't happen a lot, and you hear kind of all these like bogus, not say bogus, but you really hear ridiculous stories about players kind of like suing companies, and or vice versa, like companies suing players because they're hacking and stuff like that, right? I'm pretty sure you've heard of those kind of stories, and it does happen. Exactly, people paid to get a bound to account mount, and what they're doing is not providing a mount that is available to all of your tunes in an account. I mean, right there, I'm no lawyer, right? I didn't study law, but right there is breaching a contract. It's not a written contract, but when it involves money, definitely these things could be contended. Let's put it that way. Right. You know what I need? I think I need a hanky, so whenever I'm spitting all over myself, I could just wipe it out. I think it's just like the I don't know. I think it's unconsciously, because my wife mentioned it. The same thing with my kind of like sleeping habits. I never had issues with like being tired during the day until when my bros mentioned it, because we had a big party. We had a big ass party last time during the birthday last week, and like I said, I was up to like freaking 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, is when I arrived home. So
You ascend to your greatest form.
go here. You get stunned, by the way. Where's the boss? Where is the freaking boss? Oh, there he is. Oh, now where's the boss? What the hell? Oh, there he goes. Oh, wow. The F. Hold on, everybody. I'm trying to concentrate as a tank here. I feel like as long... Oh, no. How did I lose aggro? What? I'm gonna move. So he always goes back to this spot and then goes back or something. Where is he? Jeebus. Yeah, you know, my problem right now is that I cannot locate where the boss is when he teleports. And oh, he teleported again. I can't even heal right now. Kind of a written contract because the countdown is in writing. People may not have bought it without that promise. True. I'm not even gonna talk strat right now with these pugs because like some of them said it's their first time. And to be honest, I myself don't know what's going on because my issue with the tanking right now is the fact that I cannot locate the boss when he's like zooming here and there. It looks like he goes like at a pattern, right? First he goes to the opposite side, does the red thing, then he goes to the other side to his left, about 45 degrees to his left. Sorry, not 45 degrees to his left. Like if you're looking at it as a circle, right? He basically went from, say, the east to the west and then to the north, right? And then back to the east where I was when I was aggroed, when I had him aggroed. So where's the boss fight again? You still have somebody inside? Nope. I went in here blind. But, second time. My previous about 10 minutes here. Talking strats. So I suppose now that I've tasted like Vault of the Stars for the second time, I could also watch videos on how to do this. I don't know. I feel like I haven't exhausted all of my options yet, and kind of like the satisfaction of figuring things out yourself. You know, I don't want to watch videos of other people doing it first before experiencing it the first time. I mean, I've only gone to the first boss. I haven't experienced the second boss. I haven't experienced the third boss. So if I kind of like watch a video about the whole run, then it kind of like defeats the whole point. That like, what's the fun in that? I know this may not be fun for you guys, but it is definitely fun for me. It is new content after all, so. This guy, this DPS, is like basically ignoring. I can't target this guy. There we go. Like, I feel like as long as I keep aggro on him, it should be fine. Ow. Is all I can say. I'm a tank and it hurts. Yeah. Whoops. See, why? I feel like this mob is gonna kill me if he touches me. Or is it? Or maybe it's... No, it's not a mechanic. Like I was thinking, like if he explodes and then the boss is like in between me and him, that it would explode him as well. But I suppose that's not the case. Um.
Unbridled growth,
Yeah. No. Yeah. No.
vermin.
Any suggestions? Strat wise, I mean. Oh man. Yes, learning on your own is more fun for me. I mean, I do apologize, guys. It may not be amazing content right now. You probably am thinking, "Oh yeah, Spartandee is gonna like do Vault of Stars. He's gonna like do it in one go." Unfortunately, the thing is, I'm running this with pugs because I can't get people to join. And even if I did get like high end, high geared people to join, they may not know the strat either. So it's kind of like, I suppose, almost kind of like a chicken and egg kind of thing. Oh, is this a different person? No, it's the same one. Guess not. It is, I mean, it's stressful, of course, especially since it's kind of like it's your first time and all, going through this boss. But you every time you run it, it's kind of like the anime starting a new life, right? Restart, or re-zero, should I say? Like he does something wrong, offs himself or gets killed, and then starts from the beginning, right, at a save point. So if he progresses to another save point, he kind of like reloads back to that save point. So it's kind of like the same thing with me. Like every time I go in, I notice another thing that's new and kind of like figure out that strat or mechanic. So again, this guy is saying, if you have the arrows, go to the sides. Okay, I got that part. But thing is, the DPS was like right next to me when that happened as well. I think I already buffed myself. I'm not sure. Let me check. Thing is, it seems like I can't heal myself fast enough. Like I do need kind of like the healer to be on point with the heals, because when he does his kind of like IBS on me, I just get hurt.
You, the best nature could do. I can do much better.
See, they're going to the freaking circle as well. Like, I don't have issues with aggro, but I do have issues with heals. I can't heal myself fast enough, unfortunately. I do have what you call that? I was gonna say Elven Battle. That's not the one. Holy Avenger. I do have Holy Avenger.
Unbridled growth.
Oh God, I'm just getting no. Too many mobs. By the way, mobs spawn from flowers. So technically, from spawning. By cutting. It's so hard to kind of like type with this mic in the way of my keyboard. I don't know what was going on though. I did not see a lot of the green lines, and yes, I'm supposed to be as a tank to be cutting it, but I'm just making them aware of it. Yeah, but my biggest problem right now is that I'm not getting healed enough. Do I want to go? So now it's my fault. Okay. but I'm literally just standing at one spot. Did you want me to stand in the middle? I'm not being rude here. I'm actually asking. Like, I don't know how else can I ask. Like, nicer. I just said that, did you want me to stand in the middle if that's much easier for you? Oh, right. So, green is no. Red is yes. Got it. I didn't even notice that. I didn't know that the red would actually destroy the flower buds. So, all right, all right. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But, what was it? Was it Fair Puppy? You told me that, actually the mechanic wasn't working. Hey, Space Gamer. Hello. Haven't seen you in a while. Or maybe it's because I haven't been streaming for a couple of days. Not right now, Space Gamer. In fact, any kind of like leveling or running dungeons, I would think is probably much better during offline when I'm not streaming. If you see me online and you ask me to level you, that's fine. But if it's like online, I don't think that's actually very entertaining. Not that what I'm doing right now is entertaining either, but I am kind of like trying to get through this Vault of Stars, which is the latest endgame content right now. I see. Learning as we go. As I go, shall I say. That's alright, by the way. I'm not sure how that works, Space Gamer, because the thing is, if you're low level, you can't get to the other high level contents because you have to go through the campaigns anyway. Like, if you're talking about dungeons, the only dungeons we can go to is like the leveling dungeons, which you are allowed to get into. If you were talking about, say, RTQs or REDQs, there's no way you can get in because you're just not high enough level. I level, item level.
I can do much better. Stubborn weed.
Here, right? I'm supposed to stand here. That didn't work. Oh no, 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 too late. Okay. Fine, I suppose. I'm trying to go to the middle. I'm just gonna aggro this guy and put him in the middle. Somebody's dead. Why? I'm assuming it's because of all these aggros. He's not aiming at me though. I don't know. I don't understand that part. Like, I want to go to the middle though, because I did say I was gonna go to the middle, to make it easier for him to like. Oh god. At this point, I don't even know what's going on because it is hell on earth. Like, all hell broke loose. Oh no! I gotta stop this. I can't even. Yeah, no. You guys want to continue or call it quits? Because I'm ready to call it quits right now. Hold on, let me go back and chat. You should go through the storyline, enjoy the leveling experience. Don't rush your own sake, just my 2 cents. Hey, Big War. Yeah. Morning, morning. Yes, yes. Just I have a bit of hard time with the enemies I'm going up against. No problem. Thanks all. How do we quit this? Is there a way? Is vote to abandon? There you go. Um. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Space Gamer. There is a way around, a workaround it that I've discovered back in the day. I think it still works. You can actually go to your stronghold and kind of like farm the bears. The bears are basically. I'll just go to the stronghold real quick for you, so you can. I'm assuming you're in a guild already, because you do need to be in a guild for this to work. So let me just invoke for a second, and then go to my tank build and go to the stronghold. Hold on. Go to the stronghold. And I hope it loads really quickly, because if nobody's in the stronghold, this will take a while to load. Yeah, that's what I meant, Big War. Because even if he is a low level, say level 1 for example, I'm assuming, I'm pretty sure, like, I made you level 20 equipments and gear, so you were 18 the last time we spoke. So even if you are at level 20 as we speak now, for example, you will be bumped up to level 80. And then you and a guild mate can go around killing bears. They are the most XP giving mobs in the stronghold at the moment, and I believe still. But if you can go to the like Storm King Thunder's campaign, which I really highly doubt that you can, but if you ever could go to like Storm King Thunder and like Somi and all of those other map places, you could actually you could actually farm giants, and they are as much XPs as bears in the stronghold. Let me just go over. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's like Maiden Valley or something, like this area here. Okay, I don't want to fight right now. I just want to avoid all fights so I can get there as fast as possible. If you go to my YouTube, which I assume you've looked at, if just in case you haven't, I'm gonna link the YouTube channel for you. In there explains to you how you can like grind XP to kind of like power level. I said I was gonna avoid fights. I didn't expect there was mobs here. What the hell? What the heck's going on? Kill 5 enemies, must be killed within 1 minute. Why is this guy so hard to kill? Oh, it's because I'm in my tank build, that's why. If I was in my DPS build, this would have been like that done. Anyway, I think it starts from here. Yes, from here. There used to be a bunch of bears here, but it's probably because I've just loaded into the stronghold. There's a HE here you can do. You can go up this way. I'll show you on the map. It's basically this. I think it's called Old Maiden Lane or Old Maid Lane or something in your stronghold. So generally around here, there's like 3 or 4 spots where bears like this one, dire bears, they kind of like spawn, and like slot in the XP azures that I gave you from last time, so you can have more XP gains. This is not going as fast as I expected because I'm in a tank build. It would be much faster if I was in my DPS build. So yeah, and wolves as well. If you see these wolves, they're okay. They give you not as much as the bears, but they do give you some XP. Let's put it that way. I am so slow. My god, I'm so weak as a tank. What is this? Okay. So just now, bunch here. I believe there's one here. Right? There's one here, or there would have been one here. There's a couple over here as well. They're not owl. They're not dire bears. They're owl bears actually. Some wolves here. There should have been a bear here. There's 2 bears here, and I'm just gonna ignore them. And over this way, next to like the HE, there should be 2 bears here. Yep, the 2 bears here, and there's 1 bear here, like next to the HE, or there should have been, like right here. Oh, there it is. And then sometimes there will be like 3 wolves that spawns here, and after you kill those 3, then 2 bears will spawn. So basically, you just do a loop. Just around here, just killing the bears as you see them. Maybe even do the HEs for more influence or whatever, what have yous. But yeah, basically just do a circuit around this area to kill the bears, and it will net you a lot of XP. I don't know if I can show you how much XP it gives me, even if I'm not on my XP build. Let me see if I can see it pop here somewhere. I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. Log, maybe? No, not in the log, not in the socials, not in here. Sorry, I can't really tell you how much XP I gained from killing per bear, but it is a lot. It is a lot. Let's put it that way. I could probably test it like using from here, maybe. I don't know. Where's the XP bar? I don't see. Oh, here, over here, the top left. So my current overflow experience is 17. So let's just say 18,000, shall we? No healing potions, that's fine. So I'm gonna kill 2 bears here, just to kind of like show how much you can gain, even with like, I don't know, how much XP bonus. 0 XP bonus, okay? 0 XP bonus. So it was 18 before. After I kill this, it is about 145. Is that it? Really? It's probably because I don't have XP gains. But yeah, back in the day, this is what I would do to kind of like power level my alts and stuff. 18. So it's about, I want to say 500 for 2 bears. So about 250 per bear. That doesn't sound that great. And 0 XP builds, XP gains. I would say I would recommend you to do quests instead. I feel like quests gives you a lot more XP. Should rechat. Yeah, I know. I just tend to get like, you know, carry on. Oh, you're not in the guild. But why? Why though? Like, there's no reason not to be in a guild. If you're gonna ask me if you can join my guild, there's like a whole process. So that's gonna be a bit difficult. I can't abuse my power as an officer to kind of just like grab anyone and invite them into the guild, unfortunately. But I'm pretty sure you can just get into any guild. Again, I want to say Storm King Thunder, but like I said, I don't believe you could get into Storm King Thunder yet at this point in time. You're basically locked by your level. And as Big War mentioned, maybe you should just like enjoy the story first and kind of like level as you're like progressing in the story.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hey, YBD.
I've come to talk with you.
Interesting intro. Interesting walk-in intro. It's not your walk-on sound. I know. It's just what a way to say hello. So YBD, have you tried doing the Vault of Stars? It is a doozy for sure. And going back to you, Space Gamer.
Welcome to Spartandee. We've been expecting you.
I don't know, bro. I'd like to help you with like say the leveling dungeons, to be honest, but I'm kind of like I keep on saying this. I'm kind of like give a guy a fishbowl or teach them how to fish kind of guy. I don't wanna spoon feed you too much. I've already done a lot. Like I've given you the gears, like the rank 20 gears. I've already given you 5 Azures rank 9s, and traditionally you couldn't get those like at your level. I'll tell you that now. So I've overstepped my bounds already when it comes to kind of like teach a man how to fish. I'm basically feeding you. So I kind of want to stop there. I don't want to do too much because here's my point of view. I don't know how long you're gonna play this game. It sounds like you want to rush things, and I've been in situations where I have pupils, not pupils, but kind of like people I taught, kind of like you, and they're not in the game anymore. They stopped playing. So basically, all of the stuffs, like I don't really care about the level 20 gears, but the 5 rank 9s that I gave you, and it is yours after all. I don't need them back. But if you happen to stop, like say tomorrow, you stop playing the game forever, I won't be getting those rank 9s back again ever. I won't see them ever again. So that's kind of like my point of my side of the story. I feel like the more you work at it, the more appreciative you are of the game, of the story. Like you actually feel for your character. Like you want him to be better, right? You're going through the struggles now. You're basically going through the struggles that we had to struggle through as well. And we still, 8 years later, we're still playing the game. So I kind of want to see you having to go through the struggle and see you kind of like in the next 8 years as well in this game. But I can't in full conscience just kind of like give away things and then make it easier for you, and then you'll like you won't feel for the character, and then you're just like F this game and quit, uninstall, I never see you again. So that's kind of like my side of the story. What the heck is this? Hold on, sorry about that. I got notifications. I tend to make my own groups in game, so I don't like limit that you need a full party to make one. Sorry, I didn't get that. I tend to make my own groups in game, so I don't like the limit that you need a full party to make one. Sorry, I still don't get it. Is it my dyslexia? Is it like I don't really quite understand what you're trying to say? No problem, recipes. I haven't finished my Sharandar, I see. But I mean, episode 2 hasn't come out yet, so you're still okay. You need to stick in there. Wizard will become more powerful and make it easier later on. You need to play with patience. Use your ice and control mobs at your best. I just want to be able to deal with the enemies I'm up against. And you will. Trust me. Trust me, you will. It's just that I feel like maybe you are in an area where you're not supposed to yet. So either you go back to... I believe it was Dread Ring is kind of like the first campaign that you have to go through. Finish the whole of Dread Ring, and then you'll be better equipped for the other sites. Like, don't even attempt Sharandar, not Sharandar, Will of Dragons before you reach 70. You will just die. Okay. I remember my first experience of Well of Dragons. I was like, okay, new area, because it just unlocked for me at like level 60 back in the day when level 70 is the cap. Went in there at like level 60, level 70, and fought my first group of mobs and dead. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna stay here anymore. I went out and then just did my other campaigns until I had hit level 70 and came back, and it was I was much better then. It was simply because I was too weak. I was still too weak to do the map. So just go through Dread Ring, I believe, and then finish that campaign. Do your Elemental Evil campaigns. I suppose you can do that together at the same time. I believe, it has been 7 years, so do apologize if I got it wrong. Yeah, exactly. You're not even level 30. But the thing is, those campaigns, those maps are not like level 60, level 70s, level 80s. Those are meant for your level, especially Dread Ring. Normally in games, anyone can make a group. You mean like guilds? Hold on. YBD says, by the way, Spartandee, how was the Vault of Stars? Bad. I can't get a group together. And both times when I went in, we were stuck at the first boss because nobody knows the mechanics properly. Even if we knew the mechanics, we weren't synchronized. We weren't organized. We don't know. We were just like headless chickens just running around. So it ended really badly for at both times. Um, I may or may not watch a video on how to do the mechanics and strats, but from my understanding, the first boss isn't working as intended anyway. Your point of view, my point of view is don't go in as a DPS. You know what? Don't go in as anything. It's really difficult right now. Normally in games, anyone can make a group. Yeah, you can make a group. If you're talking about guilds, by the way, I think there is a level kind of like you have to reach first before you can register a guild. I think it was like level 10 or something. And you need like 5 people or 3 people. And yeah, and then you can make your own guild if you want to. But coming from a guy who's been in the guild for like 7 years, 8 years now, I don't see the point in making a guild. Unless it's just for a bank. Like you just need the space in the guild bank to store all of your items. That's the only reason that you want to make a guild right now at this point. There's so many guilds out there. You can just like join them and they're probably like rank 20 already. But I mean, if you intend to make a guild on your own, then by all means, I can't stop you doing that. You are more than entitled to do whatever you want to do in the game. But I don't see the point. Not at this point. If this game came out, it just came out, and you're making guild, yes. But I would say there are guilds out there that are as as old as when Neverwinter started. So I just don't see the point. Wait a minute, he can't? Wait, I thought the Dread Ring is the first one. AI campaign. Sure. I just don't think it's interesting. I mean, I don't do AI campaign anymore. Once I got all the gears, all the equipments, done all the campaigns, got all the boons from AI, which is what is it called? Acquisitions Incorporated. It's a campaign. I stopped doing it. I have not gone back to it at all. Not even for the hardcore. But I suppose Big War, he can do AI if he wants to. I assume that Dread Ring was the first campaign that you should be doing, isn't it? Dread Ring level 70. Oh, okay. Wait, Tyranny is level 26. Tyranny is Well of the Dragons. You shouldn't go to the Well of the Dragons at level 26, right? Right? I don't know now. I don't see any like lower levels, like level 60 Acquisitions Incorporated, like you said, Big War. Elemental Evil, like I said. I know it says level 26 and level like 60, but to be honest, Base Gamer, it's actually low level. It's for low levels, right? I don't know now. I'm having second thoughts. I'm doubting myself at this point. Is it because you're supposed to do PE quests first before going into? I just think that after you kind of like go into the map, right? The intro quest is you're at the beach, right? You're going through all of the kind of like the sleeping dragon gate thing, right? The intro quest. It's still the same. I know it's updated, but it's still the same, basically. Don't you go to Dread Ring after that? No? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Big Board did correct me. It is you can't go to Dread Ring on the fly once you start. You might be right. I might be wrong. I think it's PE quests first. Anyway, whatever it is, whatever the actual thing is, just go through the story. You'll be able to go and do those things eventually. I'll let you know now. When I first started 7 years ago, it took me 6 months. 6 months to finish the whole like current campaigns at the time. So if you're thinking that you can get it within the week, I'm gonna like shake my head. No, it's not possible. Not even now. Doing AI might be a good thing. It is possible, I suppose. But you have to hit that level first, right? Before you can start. Anyway, sorry, I'm kind of like rambling on. I know it's a giveaway right now, so I will try and do that. But first, let me catch up on the chat. So Tyranny of Dragons is level 23, 24. I remember Well of Dragons being extra tough. Is it because there's two? There's two, right? It's not just Well of Dragons. It was actually something else that is linked to Tyranny of Dragons. I think that's what I was talking about. Not Well of Dragons specifically, but these things like helping out the Harpers, the Harper Steels or Steel Har. No, that's a viewer. Sorry, that's a streamer. Not Harper. Not Harper Steel. Where is it? It's one of these things, right? Not Wall of Dragons. Ebon Downs. Yeah, all these other maps that you go to. Roth Valley, Black Dagger Ruins, Whispering Caverns, right? That's the Tyranny of Dragons campaign, right? That's level 34. Yeah, this is level 70. That's 45. I think that's a different campaign. Helmshold is a different campaign. Roth Valley is 51. Spinward Rise. Belosk, I suppose, but it's level 34. 37, sorry. Black Dagger Ruins. Yeah, that's not exactly Tyranny of Dragons, but it is level 2025. I don't know if there's any other. I suppose Never Death. Yeah, Never Death is a low level one as well. Oh, here we go. Black Lake District 5 to 9. So I suppose you start off with that, and Tower District as well. These two, right? You just go through the two campaigns that this is related to, and by that point you should be able to be like level 20 or so. And then yeah, it just starts to open up the whole map for you, is what I'm saying. I see. Big War, you seem to have more knowledge than I do, only because I totally forgot everything at this point. I only care about the newest content. I don't remember the old contents. 340 XP. Even when you slot in your utility Azures, because you have two loadouts, right? Maybe have a loadout for when you're questing and another loadout which I call the XP gains loadout. I mean, you don't have to have as many of these loadouts like I do. Big Gamer, Space Gamer. Sorry, Big Gamer. Big War, Space Gamer. I'll show you the most I can get right now is about 150. Not 150, 148, okay? 148%. I used to be able to get 6.7, almost 7,000 percent back in the day, but they nerfed it to the ground. But have a habit of swapping between your main questing build and your gold farm XP build when you're accepting quests. Like, for example, this one obviously I've already done, but before I accept these, like succeed accepting the rewards, I would swap to my gold farm with the 150 XP, and then I'll go talk to the NPC and then accept with the boosted XP gains. There are like XP scrolls that you can use. There are like boosted XP gains that you can get and use as well. Unfortunately, they don't give it out for free anymore, but from time to time you will be able to get those as when you're running dungeons and stuff. I think we were so lucky back in the day. We could actually get like leveling up tombs from over leveling, but that's not the case anymore. Ring don't show to level 70. I say groups because it's not called guilds in all games. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think in like RDO is called posse, but that's like temporary. So when you're saying group, Space Gamer, I'm thinking like in like a dungeon, like a temporary group. But I'm assuming you meant guilds. Well, I'm saying guilds anyway. Join a guild. Now that Lamau is level 15. I'm assuming you're talking about like Black District. What? You have to be in a party? Oh, the guild. Right. Review for VOS. Eh? What are you talking about, YBD? Oh, you joined. Oh, okay. Yeah, Raging Rick is cool. I've only seen his one stream and that's it. I haven't seen him because of my the time zone. It's really hard for me to kind of like watch US streamers. Not how bad or tough it is though. It's gonna be tough because it's end game. It's tough because it's end game and people don't know the mechanics. YBD. I bet you about a week or 2 weeks from now, people will like breeze through it, like do it in 10 minutes. I found a while ago a level 70 item. Tyranny is Harper's first in Never Death. Yeah. You can. I did it. What? At level 30. I thought you meant like VOS at level 30. It's like what? Spartandee, I'm not sure how I got it, but I have a level 70 item. You can actually get level 70 items from the sealed vendors. But I'm assuming you're talking about drops from like mobs. Again, not sure how you got it because you're only level like less than level 20, right? I don't know. But yeah, you can't use it until you're like level 70. Maybe it's like a Mulholland or a Dragonbone gear that levels up with you, by the way. You know what? I know I said I don't want to spoon feed you because that's not how I do things. But I can do you this one at least, I think. Do I have Mulhorns? I don't think I have Mulhorns. I don't think I have Dragonbone either. You're a wizard, right? And this is, you know what? This is going against what I said earlier. Dragonbone. Wizard, right? I'm not looking at the chat, so I'm just gonna repeat myself again and again. It's control wizard. Dragonbone. This is the offhand? No, what is this? This is the right one, right? I'm pretty sure it's the right one. It is only just 2080 anyway, so I don't really care. Offhand. How about the main hand? Is there no main hand? Did I just screw myself over? Why is wizard only have one item? Why does it have an offhand? What is going on right now? Is it not called Dragonbone? Okay, I'm just gonna try this. Ooh, main hand, dragon. I hope it's... Oh, I know why. Because it's not being sold, right? I think so. Let me try again. Main hand. I have a sinking feeling, this is rogue, okay. 94k, are you serious right now? Paladin, scepter, cleric, okay. Trident is a fighter one. Yeah, it looks like unfortunately for you, Space Gamer, it looks like the main hand for the Dragonbone is not available. It is actually a set that you can use at up towards level 60. The Mulhorn is another one. Let's see if that's available at least. It's gonna be expensive, I think. It's not sold as well. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's this wizard. 190. I'm having second thoughts. Hold on. Cloak, talisman offhand. 555,000. Are you serious right now? Jeebus. Now, so now it goes back to but at least this one is like 190, right? Wait, where's the main hand? I don't see the main hand. That's the icon is not main hand. They're not selling it. Sorry to say, I don't think it's available. It's like crazy expensive. Oh yeah, I could. No, YBD, I can't because it's oh wait, can I? Can I? Hold on a second. I think, thanks for reminding me. I totally forgot about this one. Where's the one for symbol, dagger, orb of Archmagus, wizard, bind on equip? All right, I can get this. Here you go. Um, thanks guys for like helping what's this Space Gamer. Space Gamer, do you mind giving me your IGN again? I totally forgot about it, like what it was. I don't think it's Space Gamer. I think it was something else. No, wait. It's coming back to me. Conan the Destroyer. Destroyer. It's not filling up for me. You mind just telling me what your IGN is again? Because I don't remember the numbers. I think it was Destroyer hashtag whatever. I don't have your details on which calls that loyalty store anymore, because I've already accepted it and basically deleted. So there you go. Those are the numbers. And I know I'm supposed to do a giveaway, guys. I'm handling it as fast as possible. Here we go. Where are the items? What is all this? Where are the items that I just bought? What? Seriously, what? Where? What? I don't see it, guys. Where is it? I know I accepted it. I already put it in my inventory, so where is it? Yeah, I just didn't want to open it during stream, YBD. Because I feel like people's messages to me is private, and I don't want to read it during a stream. So I'll read it later on. Unless it's kind of like a giveaway thing, I suppose. Hold on first though. Where is this thing? I cannot see it. I've just got too much stuff, seriously. There's 2 items. Wait, is it in my inbox? Hold on. No, it's not. Oh, there you go. New. Here we go. Finally. God damn it. God dang it. I do apologize to you guys. So there you go. Enjoy. Like I say, I shouldn't be doing this, but this will do you for a while. It actually levels up with you, Space Gamer. So you don't have to worry about your weapons for a while. Let's put it that way. And as you saw, it could get expensive, ridiculously expensive. But usually what happens is people like myself who opens up or makes a new tune, we generally just get those so that it'll be much easier for us to level up. And that's why they sell it for so much, because, we can afford it. But for people like yourself who just started out, yeah, no. Oh, Patty, hello. Sorry, I was having to deal with something. So actually, Patty, now that you're here, I gotta ask you, did I already send you over the thing that you redeemed at the loyalty store? Actually, yeah, the mounts. 2 months ago, you actually asked for a mount through the loyalty store. I still have it here. I haven't ticked it as approved, so because I don't remember if I already did or not. Do you remember? Because if not, then I'll send you a mount. But at the moment, I have 0 mounts. I already gave it away. The last mount. Wait a minute. Do I still have a mount? Question mark? Question mark? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I do. I have a Bay Zacharan horse, if that's what you'd like. There was a rare one, but I think somebody redeemed that as well recently, like from my last stream. Sorry guys, I'm missing a lot of chats here. How long has it been? I think it's about 7 years. Yeah. No, I actually made a new tune and then level like went through the whole intro quests process, but I stopped at once I reached PE. So anything beyond PE is kind of like, I don't think it's changed, right? It's still the same. You have to go through the whatever. You have to say Sabella, etc., etc. But going through like the Tyranny of Dragons, going through like the Harpers, that no, I haven't. Do normal quests when you hit level 60. I would say do the weekly quests as first and foremost, because those are the one that will give you the most XP. But in your mind, it should be like the last thing to level up. You will level up regardless. Just doing the story, just doing the weeklies, just doing the dailies, you will level up eventually. You don't have to worry about it. Elemental has some good weapons. Yeah, even people right now are trying to farm for the stone weapon or something, the earth weapon, because it gives you 25% mitigated damage or something ridiculous like that. But the IL is so low, I actually don't think it's worth farming for it. What am I? Oh, wizard, right. You're asking Space Gamer. I thought you were asking me. Yeah, well, when you hoard everything as some elitists do, the old stuff means nothing. Sure. That's what I am, a hoarder. If you're seeing me giving away rank 9s and stuff, that's the reason why. I just have too many. Icy terrain, entangling force, and repelling the tab. Use ray frost as at wills. Let's put it this way. Big War is giving you kind of like his build. I actually think you should try figuring stuff like that yourself out first, Space Gamer, because only then will you be able to appreciate kind of like the meta, as it were. Like, yes, you can follow somebody else's build, but I actually think it's more fun just to find kind of like figure out your own mix and match of like the boons as well as the at-wills and the encounter powers. But that's totally up to you. If you want to do it, if you want to follow somebody else, follow somebody else. If you want to do it yourself, do it yourself. Party is temporary group. Yeah, it's the jargon here. Check your mailbox. Hello all, how's it going? The item is called Greater Lysander's Belt. Oh yeah, that's actually that is an old artifact gear. Most artifact gears right now are like level 80s. But yeah, it's kind of like a first nice intro set that you can use for right now. There's actually a thing called the Zim set. I'm gonna spell it out for you in chat. Zim set. Those you can use from like level 1 till like level whenever it is that you can get artifact gears. There's a ring, a belt, and a cape that you can get. If you do the events, you can actually get it for free. But I actually think you can get it like from the auction house if you are inclined. Use your invoking coins to buy him a leveling weapon. I did that already. Wizard, yes. Race, if you wonder, is Sun Elf. Oh, I mean, it doesn't really matter what race you use. Main hand is some sort of orb. Yep, got that. Gain. Yep. Ardent point. Yes, thank you for that, Big War. Yeah. sorry, I'm lagging behind. What has everybody been doing? I'm doing the Vault of Stars, which is the recent, like it only came out yesterday, Patty, but I failed. It's pretty hard because it's new and people don't know how to do the mechanics. That includes myself as well. Free money there? Oh yeah, in the Ardent coin? Yeah, of course. No, it wasn't. It was in my inventory. There will be red and the top of 4th flag or 5th. How high does it go? I think it's like level 60. Yeah. By the time you hit level 60, if you were to go, oh no, Under Mountain is like level 80, isn't it? I think so. I was gonna say go into like, there are 2 places that gives you like starting gear, which is not Avernus, sorry, Ravenloft. What was it called? Ravenloft? Hold up. Barovia is one, and what's the other one, guys? I'm running a blank. I think it was Under Mountain. Those two places, if you can get there, like I don't know what the level of requirement is, but if you can get there, they will give you like starting gears, like shirt, pants, 3 artifacts, which you can't level up, unfortunately. But I mean, it fills the slots at least. Not that I know of. Oh, I can't play for a while, so it's all good. Oh, seriously? Oh, okay. I mean, I want to ask you what happened, but that's totally up to you if you wanna keep it, mum. By the way, did you complete Volstar? No. I tried twice. I failed twice. My weapon and offhand has enchantments. I can't afford. What? Space gamer. Why you do this? Why you do this to me? Hold on. I don't remember if there's any like. I don't remember if there's any NPC stores here. I thing is Space Gamer. Nah, that's too much. Yeah, there you go. Thing is, Space Gamer, I just assume people just have resources, and I keep on forgetting that there are such thing as new gamers. So here you go. I know. I am going against everything. I'm going against everything that I'm doing. Check your mail, Space Gamer. But I just can't help myself. I gotta help. What I gave you just now was 100 gold, so you can actually take it from the mail that I just sent you. Go to any NPC that can buy your stuff and then sell it for 100 gold. So you should be good. Tips not working? What tips, Rocio? By the way, sorry, I kind of like not exactly ignored you last stream. I was about to end the stream and I didn't see your messages in chat. You were asking about which class. I'm not exactly the right person to ask, Royal, because I don't play wizard, or is it warlock? I think it's warlock. You're better off asking other people regarding like which class, which roles to use with that class, because I don't really play a wizard, or is it warlock? I think it's warlock. Undermountain starts at 70. Okay, unfortunate. Barovia gives a complete gear set. So does Undermountain actually, but it's so weird that it starts at 70. Yeah, Barovia. Yeah, I finally figured out. I had ooh. I'm assuming you're okay now, Patty? Sorry. No, don't worry about it, Space Gamer. I seriously, I've been playing this game too long that I just assume people have money. But I sent gold your way, so you should be fine for a while. Like, you can use it to buy companions if you want to. That's, don't worry about it. You have a good time to ask for more. Nah, I mean, seriously though, if you guys ask me for like 1,000 gold, I'd probably give it to you, because I just know how to get more gold easily. But I'm not gonna do that. Because I already told you, you could ask for I think YBD asked for 100 gold last time, and I did give it, and I said I would have given him 1,000 if he asked. But I wouldn't now that he knows. NPC that can sell isn't hard to choose. The artifact that summon an NPC to me. Yeah, but that was only if you have a VIP though. Some other streamers that do play as lock. Yeah, all I'm saying, Royal, is there are better people to ask about this regarding, which class to use and what kind of like loadout to use with. Which race when it comes to wizard. If you're talking about fighter, then yes, you can ask me, but otherwise I think it's better off you asking somebody else. Oh my god, look, it's 5:30, guys. Let's do this before something else happens. I've started the raffle. You have 2 minutes to join. When it comes to like stuff like this, I'm so passionate that I forgot. I've been rambling on for 30 minutes straight. I should have ended my stream 30 minutes ago, guys. See what you made me do? And people are probably like, shut up now and just do the giveaway. But yeah. Well, I could buy 1,000 gold from your store if is it 1,000? No, it's just 100. What are you talking about, YBD? I don't believe I oh 100 gold 10 times. Right. Okay. Yeah. Subject to availability though, right? Hold up. What does it say? I send some gold to you from the pile, subject to availability. The thing is, I don't believe there is any gold in the pile right now. All the stuff that I've been giving is stuff that is out of my pocket. Yeah, there actually is no gold in the pile right now. So even if you claim that, you get 0. Right? Because there is no gold in the claim bar. But you know what? Since we're here, since I do have like 300, I could always put 100 here. No problems. It doesn't affect me. Either way, 100, 1,000. I'm just gonna put it somewhere here, right, guys? This is kind of like my stuff, and all these other things are probably things that I can give away. Though some of them are bound to account, and some of them are actually really valuable, so I will not be able to give it away, unfortunately. Depends on how I'm feeling at the time. Lilu Laylo. Sorry, let me get back in chats here. On the leaderboard. I mean, Space Gamer, you only just joined us, so it's not surprising that you have such low. Yeah, I know, I talk too much. I love to talk. I mean, I don't know if you guys realize that. Like, I mean, if you don't enjoy me talking in my stream, what are you doing here? Why are you here? Did we get winner? Nice! Big War! Congratulations! This is probably the second time you won, right? I remember, so let's play this. No, I got a better one. I got a better one. And you'll appreciate this because I lowered the volume slightly. Okay. Congratulations! Yes, we're gonna do a lockbox giveaway, so I will take a seat. And you know what? I want to do a drum roll. A drum roll. Yeah, I talk a lot, guys. I'll talk about anything and everything. You start a topic, it goes to another thing to another thing. Non-stop talking for 3 hours. And you get Cruel Enchantment, rank 9, or 1 cube of augmentation. Like, 1? Seriously? Okay, game. So yeah, this time you get to choose, Big War. Would you rather have a rank 9, what is it, Cruel? Rank 9 Cruel or a cube of augmentation? Cube is fine? Wow, okay. I would not have guessed that. Big War. I do have you on my friends list, so that's why it filled up nicely. And yes, thank you guys, everyone, for coming by and keeping me company and watching me fail and talk too much, apparently. But as we all know, at the end of my stream, if there are people, and I'm assuming there are people still left in my stream, we're gonna go and raid anybody. But before that, let me just check if I've already... I don't want you to use your glasses for 5 minutes. Dude, it's the end of the stream. Like, you know what, Space Gamer? I'll do it the next stream, okay? When you're around. If that's alright. There's no point in me taking off my glasses now. First, I won't be able to read anything on chat. And second, it's the end of my stream. So I do apologize. I'll do it. I'll leave it in the reward queue. I will not mark it as complete because I have not fulfilled it. But I will do it in the next stream, alright? Was this 2 out of 2? I'm not sure what that means. What's 2 out of 2? Oh, 2 out of 2 of the giveaway, right? Well, mail me that mythic. What mythic? I don't have a mythic, bro. Okay, if I did get a mythic. Congratulations, Big War. Yeah, Cube is fine. Night, buddy. Good night, Fur Puppy. Thanks for the advice and etc. Did you see? Oh yeah, you did claim. Sleep well. I mean, it is only turning 6, like 5:36, as you can see in my timer. What did you claim, Space Gamer? Is it just like a recent one? Because I was at the redemptions page, and I did not see anything. Oh, you mean the glasses one? Are you referring to the glasses one? If you are referring to take off the glasses, like I said, I'll just do it the next time you come back, if that's okay. I mean, like I said, there's no point in taking it off right now. We're gonna do a raid. So anyway, too much talking. I gotta go in real life, so let's just swap to a raid. Ooh, that's I don't think you're supposed to see that. Let's see who's Arcentis. Arcentis is streaming right now, guys. So let's raid Arcentis. He's a real cool guy, and he is also a tank. Stream delay can lead to weird questions answered. Yeah, you're right about that. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for coming by and checking out my stream. Unfortunately, it wasn't that great in my opinion, but thank you again though for coming by, and let's rate and enjoy our synthesis stream. So see you later, guys. Peace, y'all. Bye bye.